2, 11 hours worth.
Greeting, Earthlings.
Sorry, I was full on 100% asleep at 8:01.
That's okay. That's totally fine. Sounds like you had a little bit of a challenging last 2 weeks.
I have a cool new phone. It's got a thing.
Is it a stylus?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Did you manage to get your contacts back?
Some of them. Like, I had backed up contacts at some point, so I got, like... Pretty sure I got you in there. I haven't checked.
Oh.
I'm going to text you. But I'm pretty sure I got you. Definitely got Liz. Aaron said the same number since we were children, so...
Yeah.
I could just reach out to you at some point and make sure you have it.
That would be ideal. I just got Discord on today. I've been going back through Electronic now, trying to get all my apps set up.
Oh, I need to pull my character sheet up.
I almost lost my phone today, which is very out of the ordinary. I do not lose things like that. Weird day. Well, I'm glad to see all of you, and thank you for the week off. I needed it. There's a lot of stress been going on in my life lately, and I'm still dealing with it, but having a week off was nice because I was exhausted, and I was having trouble prepping adequately. The last time we had a session, I was fumbling a little bit. Definitely over-apologized for it during the session, I think, because listening back on the recording, I don't think it was as bad as I thought it was in my head. But while it was running, I was like, this is the worst session I've ever run. Like, I feel terrible. I'm doing an awful job. It was...
Oh, no, Dan. Oh, no. You're not doing an awful job.
Thank you, Jake.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
You're not. You're not.
Thank you.
You're a good DM.
So thank you for that. I have been looking forward to it, even though we took that day off, that week off. So I've done a lot of prep. I've listened to some like DM guides for what's coming up, because it's basically where I'm going to migrate out of what was kind of my adaptation of the story back into the official story a little bit. I added a bunch of stuff for flavor. I always wanted to run my own campaign, but I just haven't had the resources or time to do it lately. And so I just used this as my excuse to sort of tell another story alongside of the Tomb of Annihilation.
Wait. Did I hear you correctly? You, Eustace S? Sorry.
Sure. We'll just shoehorn that in there.
Eustace as an excuse. Sorry.
Very punny of you, Eustace. So, what happened last not week? Actually, I forgot my iconic start. Welcome to the Tomb of Annihilation, no longer Dan's Tomb of Annihilation. Just Tomb of Annihilation. I guess the first session, hopefully, of the Tomb of the Nine Gods. Last time you sort of just steamrolled through the Fane of Thrond, that was absolutely fine. Ended up killing him in the process. Kind of got driven out by his minions, but there were a lot of them, so that makes sense. And they're pretty vicious. So it was good to get out while the going was good. You got some treasure in the process and some spell casting materials, material components, and a little bit of extra lore. You brought a friend with you, a new friend, Ozymas, the giant sentient constrictor snake. I believe he's like level 10, so he's not level 10. Challenge level 2 is what I meant to say. He's not exactly super strong here. Sorry, that was a misspeak. He's definitely not level 10.
That was a big misspeak.
That would be a pretty serious change from 2. So he might have some use, but if you guys weren't attached to him, he'd probably be very happy slithering off into the jungle to reestablish his life away from this hellhole that is Omu. But we decided we were going to end with a long rest so your characters could get everything back. I was talking with Chris. He was curious how many hours had passed so that he could copy spells into his spell book, and we settled on 11 hours, which has a sort of a level of importance mostly just for his character's copying of the spells from Ross Neese's spell book that you acquired.
Of the spells I copied, Counter Spell and Misty Step.
Oh, nice. Excellent choices. Was there anything from last session that was confusing that you need me to clarify? Because I was definitely not quite in the right frame of mind for some of it.
I think I'm good.
I think Jacoby's good.
Vecnu made her entrance.
Yes. Yes, that was...
New character. Valmira died.
Valmira died. Poor Valmira. Do you still have her body?
I think they do.
I think we should raise her from the dead.
We only discussed the fact that we can't raise her from the dead after. I think Dan and I talked about it like the day after.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, go away.
I did
think that's
say...
the whole point of the game is that we can't revivify.
I did say two game sessions ago, though, that Vecnu knew a secret to the only form of reviving in Chult, but it's like 250 miles north of you, so there's no way you get there in time right now.
Right, and so that's one of those things we talked about. We talked about an alternative plan for Valmira, so she's not truly dead.
Yeah, that's
her
right.
spirit will live
It's
on.
mostly dead.
Just mostly dead. Just
like role play.
they're all
I don't
dead,
mind like taking a chance on it.
best thing you can do is rifle through their pockets and look for loose change.
But Vecnu is one gonna do that and very concerned while like she's convinced y'all are cannibals. I don't know why you would be walking around with a dead person.
That's funny because my character thinks your character's a cannibal.
And the fact that, like, good sir, I step up indignantly to Deadland. A halfling. Cannibalizing a halfling!
What is wrong with you?
And I smack you with a small, like, flat thing that throws my atlatl that is also my shillelagh. Like,
Hold a hit, because I'm dodgy.
Well, you better dodge, because I go to smack him. Little unarmed strike.
Oh, well, roll your unarmed strike. I friggin' dare you. You can't touch me.
Do it. Let me find it first. Do I not have an unarmed strike? Oh, hold on. Actions, my bad.
Everybody does. It's
I
probably.
was about to say, there's no way. Does an 18 hit?
That sounds like a
no. Almost. I
Dude,
catch his nose with the tip of my finger.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
As these shenanigans are going on, you finish your very short jaunt from your sort of headquarters over to the actual entrance of the tomb. It is at the base of the North Cliffs. And you see several figures in front of you, but let me give you the description first. Near the base of the cliffs, a 15-foot tall obelisk of cracked stone is draped with vines and black moss. Behind it, you see a dark passageway obscured by withered creepers. A second, smaller tunnel burrows into the base of the cliff to the east. You also see Artisimber, Dex, Orvex, and two unknown constructs at the base of the cliff. I also forgot to mention there's Paula.
Don't forget Paula.
Dex?
Everybody, I'm gonna jump in front of the hide, there's people here. Hide.
Those are,
and I try to cover them up.
Those are our people.
We gotta get branches. You gotta distract me, you gotta get my attention.
Have I met Dex?
Poke.
You may not have. I'm not sure.
I'm a little bit creeped out by this spider thing.
Yeah, me too. So
Hail, adventurers!
Yeah.
Those are our people, you weirdos.
It's been nigh a week since I last saw you, Artisimber speaks.
Do you know them?
What? I honestly did not expect to see you here. I thought you might have died or something.
One of us did.
Wait,
Oh,
where's Valmira? What happened to her?
It's in the sack.
not getting eaten. I checked. Don't worry.
And
She was not cannibalized.
I am deeply sorry to hear that. Who is this new fellow who has joined you?
Joined is a strong word.
Ella.
I see.
Hello.
Jury's
I
jury's
know
still out
that.
on this one,
Yes.
honestly.
To make your acquaintance, he puts his hand out to shake your hand.
What do you do with that? I'm going for a very Mr. Tumnus moment. What are you doing with your hands? Why are you
You shake
striking
it.
me?
You think
Okay.
it?
Starts brushing some dust off his
Like
traveling
this,
clothes.
and I take his finger and just start waving his hand around like this.
So, I forget which one of you is the leader. Are any of you leading?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Point to
Me.
Gadlin.
Actually, I'm the leader. I'm the one.
For sure, not you, girl. Like,
No,
like,
it absolutely is.
I thought it was
Because
him.
I'm
I was
the
pretty sure it
only
was him.
trophy in here.
Yes.
No, I'm
Jacoby.
yes, gonna
uh,
point to Gedlin and be like, he's the one that does the talking.
I'm gonna whip around and be like, "There's a lot of hymns. You're gonna have to be more specific. It's all him."
Mr. Master Gedlin, yes. My good
Oh, the
halfling.
mouthy one.
I have
I'm gonna get him one
also
day.
news for you as well. We seem to have lost a few of our party, including my companion Dragonbait. The other two would
Hoo-ha.
be Masika and Balin. I
Welcome
do
to
not know
the
what
show,
has
buddy.
happened. And to be quite honest, I'm a little disturbed by it. I miss my companion, Dragonbait. It means a lot to me.
that is unfortunate. Do you know when you lost them?
It was several days ago. We were searching for clues for more of the cubes, just as you have been. And when I came back to the entrance of the shrine, they were gone.
Wait, was he the only one trying to explore the shrine? Like, was it a one at a time type situation?
Yes, we were all banded together, searching one shrine at a time.
Well, it took like a few of us to clear some of those shrines, so
I have to say I'm a little concerned. I think maybe they might have been slain.
I don't think Balin can die between you and me. So,
Is there any alternative? I don't know this place as
So,
well as you have. You've been missing for
there
a
is
while.
Mysterious things happen in this place. People
There is an
go all the
alternative.
time.
We found the lair of the
Serious.
Night Stalkers and
Oh, Night Stalker.
the Yuan-Ti, that were being mind controlled by a different necromancer than the one that we came here to stop, apparently.
Do you want me to know?
So we didn't get a chance to
Thank
explore
you.
that, but we found Crazy One locked up there. So it's possible. I didn't even think about this until you mentioned that they were missing. We did hear some screaming. It's possible they might have gotten taken captive.
Oh dear.
I would say either that or they're dead.
Wait. What are these? Who are these mysterious people look like? I guess not mysterious to you, but mysterious to me.
You have
Describe
a
that.
Excuse me.
slightly dark-skinned woman with black hair named Masika, native to Chult, lived in Mesro and time traveled. You have Balin the fisherman, just a white guy from Waterdeep with a straw hat and a fishing pole, and then you have Dragonbait, a guy who looks kind of like a lizard folk, who talks through making
That's actually-
sense.
There's been a lot of
That's
lizard folk,
interesting.
so I don't know that I could be certain. I might have
That's
seen your foot down
interesting.
around. I'm sorry. That one does ring a bell.
Do a history check real quick for me, Liz. We'll see how much your character would know from your limited exposure here.
Okay, are we wanting to? I'm just curious. Are we wanting to know like how much I know about Omu, or like if I've seen these people
you've seen
captive
them.
or killed?
If you've seen him.
Okay. What history check?
Listen, there's a good chance that Balin is some sort of immortal being, so...
14.
14. You heard that there were new prisoners that were brought into the Fane of Thrond.
The timeline makes sense, unfortunately. I just want to be frank and honest with y'all. Like,
Ooh,
yeah.
That's rough.
I think, do I have polymorph? Let me think back on it.
So,
Because if we come across them,
DM to party real quick. Quick sidebar. Remember how it didn't go well for you when you went down there during the day?
Mm-hmm.
That was why it didn't go well for you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Speaking of which, Arthur, just so you know, you may want to be careful during nighttime. If then you guys are gonna stay here and go in the tomb with us, because we kind of killed the leader, and all the Night Stalkers are a little bit mad.
Yes, I fully intend on going into the tomb with you. By the way, your little companion here, I believe you've been calling him Dex. He and I have struck up some sort of a relationship, and he has taught me how to bring forth these two. And he gestures towards two constructs that are standing nearby that you've never seen before.
Well,
This
that's
is-
certainly interesting.
It appears that Dex has the ability to bring these things out of nowhere, almost, just out of the ground. They eventually disappear after some use and some time, but they can be brought back.
What race is Dex?
He's a robot we met before you joined the campaign there, Chris.
He's a robot.
He's a very special construct from an area that I had crafted a
Prime.
better part of a
He
year
was a-
ago now.
Very nice gift he tried to give to somebody who didn't want it, and then I was having too hard a time managing him, so kind of just ignored him.
Oh, these like Modrums I see in front of me?
They are essentially my own version of Modrons, but they are not actually Modrons. Yeah, so they're very similar.
Okay.
Yeah, they have some unique things. I created them from scratch. There's some lore behind it, but you'd have to go back to the session to hear it.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna move you to a different view of this map here while y'all discuss what you want to do.
Oh, yeah, Gavin, speaking of getting into this battle and preparation and whatnot, you mentioned in the past that you had a couple of daggers you were willing to hand over to me.
Yeah, hang on.
Just in case I get into a sticky situation, I can't cast any spells.
That's wise. For the sake of brevity, we could sort of fast forward through trying to rescue your NPCs if you want to, or you could leave them.
Balin's a god, he's good. We'll see him at Dragon Heist. Since he's from Waterdeep. No, he's from Waterdeep, and I believe there's like a 1 year difference between this campaign and Waterdeep. No, there's a 1 year difference between Baldur's Gate 3 and Waterdeep. Waterdeep happens 1 year after Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
What year was this?
Yeah, I have
1480 something?
daggers for you.
I think you're overthinking it. Don't care.
Okay.
I
Don't care,
don't
Balin
have-
survives anyways.
There's a canon date. I don't have it. It's not really been important so far.
Yeah. All I know is that Baldur's Gate is 1492, and 1491, and that Waterdeep Dragon Heist is 1492. That's of great significance to my character that I have, because the temple that he is from was built in 1491.
Oh, okay. But that is a different campaign, so we will get back to that.
Yeah.
Exactly. Doesn't even matter.
I have two daggers I can give you while you're yammering nonsensical things. That make no sense.
Yeah. But for some odd reason, like it seemed like the spirit of some other being just came into me as I just talked nonsense about events that have yet to happen.
Wizards.
At this point, we're kind of used to it. He just does it.
He is kind of a.
I'm gonna lean over to Gatlin. I'm gonna lean over to Gatlin.
Two daggers.
See.
Oh, quick
Sorry,
thing.
what?
I don't know if I mentioned there
Jake,
is
stop.
Soundtail up tonight if you guys wanted to connect.
Jake, stop touching things.
Oh yes.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Sorry, I was trying to fix something on Jake's computer. He kept moving the mouse. Alright, you're good, buddy.
61,335. Okay, 61,335. Oh well, I'll help if you actually go in there.
We can leave the NPCs. That'll be fine. I was the one who imprisoned them. I thought maybe you might run into them while you're in the Fane. You didn't. That's fine. You don't know what happened. You're just theory crafting, and you don't know that they're even alive. We'll just move on.
It just be like that sometimes,
It's
people.
just
Okay,
like that.
we're gonna lose people. I'm gonna give you a little pep talk. This is a mysterious city. People go missing here all the time.
Artist
Report.
says.
I vote we go after them. No man left behind.
I mean, sometimes if they're dead, you kind of have to leave them behind. Like, y'all should probably drop that carcass. At some point, it's gonna start attracting
That's how you
predators
get-
and such.
That's how you get ants.
Right. And like, it's past the time of even eating her now, you weirdos. So like, ugh.
Silgor
I think it was always
would-
past the time of eating her, but
Silgor
okay.
would probably say, I know where the main entrance is. It would come out on the other side of the Fane. I'm assuming that would be a side that we have not explored yet. I think we should wait till nightfall if you were to do this.
Hey lass, mind if I just talk some decorum with you a little bit? I don't think it's a good idea for you to eat this dead body, okay? It's like, none of us are cannibals, and I don't think it's a good idea or healthy for you to be a cannibal,
That's
okay?
what I'm saying.
Mostly because
I
I
don't
will
want-
kill you if you try.
Yeah, so don't be cannibalistic on us.
You're not listening to me. I don't want to. I'm worried about y'all. I don't know if I want to stick around with y'all. But I've come to find, I think
Hey,
it's just the emotions are catching up with the logic of me knowing that you're not actually cannibals. Because, you know, when I first saw it, I just got so geared up, you know?
Yes,
oh, you
give
thought
it-
we were cannibals?
Yes.
Artist.
Oh, I thought you were the
Artist,
cannibal.
Artist
I
gonna
thought you
pipe
were
up.
concerned for us if we didn't eat her. Like you were gonna leave if we didn't partake.
Looking like a feral person.
I mean, okay,
what is this? What is this talk of cannibalism? You are greatly disturbing me.
complete misunderstanding.
I'm on this guy's team. Disturbing folks.
Might I steer us back to the topic at hand? If you know where this prison is, why don't I take this
It's
wizard
over there.
with me and go with the rest of, with Dex and his two construct servants, and we'll bring Paula with us. We'll be just fine. We'll go break them out for you. You find the entrance to this tomb. I mean, it's
up
here
north.
somewhere, but
That
I don't
direction.
know where they-
I haven't fully figured it out yet. I just arrived here myself.
North.
I think we have run out of time, and I think that is wise of you to say there, sir. We should definitely get a move on.
Ozzy Moss
Before it
will
gets
also
hot.
pipe up. I shall show you the entrance.
That's right. That's
So-
why we brought this guy.
Your NPCs will finally be useful. They will go save the other NPCs for you. They will break off and go help you for a little bit. And they
There's
will
also
come back.
less bodies to manage.
Does this sound agreeable?
Wait. We should probably keep the scholar with us.
Orvix? That might be a good idea. He's not much of a fighter anyway.
Nah,
We probably
but
need someone to translate.
well, I can translate, but that doesn't mean I'll understand.
This will solve our problem of your friends being missing and you needing to get into the tomb. This is why I give you NPC. Does that sound agreeable? Does that work for
Yes.
everyone? I don't want to force
Yes.
your hand, but I do know you
Yeah.
want to get into the tomb. So do I, and that was something I thought you might find earlier, so I didn't anticipate this being a problem. Okay, cool. We will roll with that then. So, real quick, let me give you. That was an interesting sound effect. Who was doing that?
Sorry, that's my bad. I downloaded Soundtail on the PC, and I'm trying to get the things set up.
Nice.
There you
Okay,
go.
Area 1. Let's see here. Alright. One more time, and let me give you the description of this area. Near the base of the cliff, a 15-foot tall obelisk of cracked stone is draped with vines and black moss. Behind it, you see a dark passageway, obscured by withered creepers. A second, smaller tunnel burrows into the base of the cliff to the east. So, if I were to point to these, obelisk,
Uh-huh.
passageway,
Uh-huh.
smaller passageway.
Uh-huh.
And what would you like to do with this information?
I would like to check out the obelisk. Is
Yeah,
it
same.
just
Yeah.
Smooth stone. If I pull the vines away, is there any carvings or any details or anything interesting?
Yeah, Zorn, you make your way on up there, and as you get close to it, you see that the moss can be pulled away from the writing. And here is what it says. In fact, I think I have a handout for this, so this would be a good thing to put into your notes. Let's see.
It's interesting.
Yeah,
It could be
here it
read.
is. Here the night when the Forsaken One seizes death's mantle, and the seas dry up and the dead rise, and I, Acererak the Eternal, reap the world of the living. Those who dare enter take heed. The enemies oppose. One stands between them. In darkness it hides. Don the mask or be seen. Speak no truth to the doomed child. The keys turn on the inside only. Okay. Just want you to know this is definitely something you need to have in your notes. You're going to need this later.
Yeah.
And that's how it's going to
it.
be for the rest of this tomb. You're going to run into stuff and like, oh, that's interesting. Better write it down.
Oh, Dan, would it be possible to drop that in like the D&D?
Sure.
Group
Yes, that
chat.
is definitely possible.
I also just dropped it into the Roll20 chat, so that should be there in perpetuity.
Oh, cool.
Great
Thank you. I
idea.
forgot.
It might be hard to find, but we should be able to scroll to it.
We'll have 2 copies. I will pin the one in
Yeah.
the Discord chat.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. There you go. You have it. Let's see here. You also notice while you're up there, not exactly looking for it, but up on the cliff face, they are on the cliff face, you see these 3 guys peering down at you.
Gargoyles?
Well, yeah, we saw them like a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are 3 more of the same kind of gargoyle that have been placed and dotted around the edge of Omu. So these
Do they
guys
seem
are
to be moving?
motionless. No, they're
Okay.
definitely not moving. They're in statue form for sure.
I like how you answered my question as I was asking it. That was fantastic, Dan. Well done.
Let's see. So the ledges are about 30 feet off the ground. They're standing on a 5-foot wide ledge, and they're spaced 25 feet apart according to the book. So there you go. Now you know that they are up there.
Since I think this might be a potential battle, there's 2 other people with us. Gadlin is on the map, and is Silber with us as well?
Silbur is with the rest of the NPCs to go rescue your friends.
Ah, really? I can't kill him then? Okay.
Wait,
We're gonna kill your
Silver
friend.
willingly left us alone with the keys to the front door. That
Mhm.
seems
That was an oversight by me. Yes. No, he said that you will find the entrance and he will be back because he wants more cannon fodder for actually getting through the tomb. And that is the
okay.
correction for my error.
Okay. I've been
Nice save.
I've been brainstorming how to quickly kill Silver.
Oops, that is. I just copied Silver because we were talking about him. I thought I put that there.
Nope, when you got
This is what I get for talking while doing things.
Dan, you can't have the guy show up every time we discuss betraying him, okay? Like,
A little on the nose at this point.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, like I think if you, this is probably going to take a while for you to figure out, and while you're figuring out what's what, you will likely see their return quite swiftly because there's quite a few of them, and they have an expert guide. So let's just roll with that. There you go, Zach.
thank you.
10
Okay.
minutes that they were looking at that, I was casting Augury.
That's the one where you talk to you get a premonition from your deity, right? Where it says,
Woe or wheel or woe and wheel or
you
nothing.
remind me, woe is bad, wheel is good.
Yep. And then woe and wheel is both good and bad, and nothing is no results. And the question I'm asking is taking the small routes rather than the big routes.
Oh, I see, as in terms of passageways. I'm trying to figure out...
Yeah, in terms of
there's-
passageways.
Okay. And...
It's like taking the small over the big routes.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So, to sort of frame
Basically
that,
saying it's a small
if-
and the framing is it's a small routes more wheel or more woe than the big routes.
small route, wheel.
Wheel. Got it. Okay. All I need to know.
Large route, wheel and woe. You're gonna get a 2-part answer on that one.
I
A little extra.
Okay. I missed anyone? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay.
I'm just inspecting this statue from, 10 feet away. I want to see if it's gonna jump out at me or not.
Yes. The gargoyle.
Wait, sorry.
Yes.
He is 30 feet above you.
Ah.
I'm sorry if somebody already asked this. What time of day is it? Is it afternoon, like midday?
Oh yeah, we didn't establish that.
Morning.
Late morning?
Morning.
Is it almost night?
I figured if you got up at sunrise, it would probably be like 7 in the morning that you got here.
Oh, we got plenty of time. Okay. I'm gonna walk up to Davri and be like, "Hey, you've struck me as the live one of the group here. Do you want to run around this place? Like, you'll go one way, I'll go the other, and do a little recon, see what we can't see.
Yeah, sure. Which side do you want to go?
You just gotta be real quiet. You take left, I'll take right.
Sweet.
Okay, I'll go up the middle.
What kind of ability checks do you want to do for that?
Stealthiness.
Stealthy ones, so just stealth.
Very good. Anything else with that?
Stealth and
Or do you
perception.
just want to stealth around?
I think
I
straight
want
stealth for
to
me.
stealth to perceive, right? Like, can I, do we see any, anything from, weird rooms to, red, wizard people lurking about.
Same with Davri? Same kind of thing?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wait,
Uh,
before you guys go, I'm just gonna cast aid at 3rd level real quick. Give
Oh, thank you.
give Davri, Gedlin, and Eustace all get 10 additional hit points.
Wait,
Yay.
everybody doing this? I thought it was just me and Davri.
Before I wanted to give Davri something before he
Oh,
left.
okay.
This
He's
is
just
this is
buffing
just a
you.
preparatory thing. Yeah.
Is this temporary hit points?
This
No, it's
Your hit-
8, so it's
your hit point
multiplied.
maximum and current hit points increase by 10. So it's up to you how you track it.
Okay.
To do an override max hit points, and that should probably do it.
Just don't forget that it's there because it
Yeah.
will drop.
Sweet.
But my stealth is 16. And I
Okay.
jump off to the right side.
You're going.
Mine is 29.
All right.
Yes,
Davri,
I
how-
just want to go around it.
How far do you want to go? Just just ping on the map somewhere, like kind of roughly where you want to go.
Let me get back to them.
Uh,
Okay, so the original picture, it looked like there was a ruin, right? If this is all the ruins,
Mhm.
and then jungle around it.
Mhm.
I just want to run around the ruins and like maybe meet Davri on the back end. You know what I mean? Like we'll meet halfway or whatever. But yeah,
So.
like the perimeter of this temple.
Oops.
So instead of going inside, I'm just gonna look around the outside
Okay.
while it's still
Kind of like this area here.
yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. Perception checks, guys. You are stealthy. You are not to be seen or found by anybody.
22.
Natural
22.
20
Natural
for
20.
22.
Okay. Both of you end up discovering that there is actually another door over here.
Whoa,
Second.
wait, let me get...
Would you look at that? And
Where?
Davri finds it.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Let me quick adjust one more thing.
My like
There
video
you
gamer
go.
brain was. My video gamer brain was pinging for that. I was like, why is there so much room to the left on this map?
Yes, you find. Okay, Davri, I'm gonna give you the description of this area here that I'm pinging, and
Okay.
for Beknu, I'm gonna give you the description of this area where I'm pinging here. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll start with Beknu. A short tunnel
Then I'll-
ends at a slab of worked stone whose edges are marked by relief carvings of grinning skulls. 4 lines engraved at the center of the slab cross one another to form a star, with both ends of each line marking the location of a cube-shaped cavity cut into the door. 8 cavities in all. Now, don't worry, I will give you an image so that you can visualize what this looks like, but I need to explain what Davri sees as well. Pulling aside the heavy undergrowth, you uncover an archway in the cliff face. Stone skulls peer down from the lintel and old bones litter the threshold. As the light strikes the entrance, a swarm of bats screeches out from within. Screech, screech, screech. They come out and they disperse in the day, doing nothing to you. Next, a slab of worked stone blocks the overgrown tunnel some 20 feet from the entrance. Grinning skulls mark the edges of the slab, in the center of which are 9 cube-shaped cavities arranged in 3 rows of 3. So, now I move us to a different page so that you can see what I'm talking about. Firstly, I'm
Okay, as
going
I
to show
get-
you Beknu's area.
Davri, and see all the rest of the group. I back out of my area as I look at this. I'm like, hey, aren't y'all looking for cubey things? Because I found like cube-shaped things. Like I found cube-shaped holes, and I know that y'all have cube-shaped things.
You're absolutely on the right track there, Liz.
Do you think? I mean, is this interesting to y'all?
Yes.
Peeking.
Yes. Good find. I do want to hear what the DM has to say about the other direction, though.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So this is the visual of the carved stone door that Beknu found. You see how there is a star created by the 4 lines, and you have 8 receptacles. Surrounding these receptacles are 6 stone skulls carved into the wall. Next, I will show you what Davri sees. It's very similar. This one has 4 lines crisscrossing, but you have 9 cube-shaped receptacles.
Oh boy.
Which is convenient because we have 9 cubes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It makes me wonder which one is missing from the 8. Were there? Sorry, I'm seeing the little cube thingies on the bottom. Are we actually seeing those cubes as well, or are those representing the ones that we have?
That represents the ones that you have. That is for
Okay.
the actual like puzzle solving process.
Yep. Got it.
So
Got
that
it.
you can drag and drop wherever you think they should be. I'm also going to make note that I know it doesn't make sense time-wise, but your friends are back because I just need that to happen. I'm sorry it doesn't make sense, but that's just how it's going to be.
Anime mode.
It's just
See,
how
we're in that
slow
dungeon.
we are.
Yes.
We've been puzzling over this puzzle for hours.
It's now the next day.
Yeah. There you go.
Are you guys still here?
It was an oversight, sorry, but never fear.
May I do
your
like
friends are here.
May I do like a history of religion check to see how much? You know what? I went out to the side, so I don't see this. Never mind.
Okay.
Did we try down the 3rd direction at all?
You have not. Would you like to do so?
I'm over there right now.
Yeah. Let's try it out.
Okay.
I mean, I think we should at least check it.
Did
Definitely.
not notice that Eustace was over there. So that, very good, very good. Eustace, as you walk in, I will describe what it is that you see. Alcoves run the length of a narrow tunnel, each one featuring a bestial statue, standing or squatting above a basin of oil. These statues depict the 9 trickster gods of Omu.
Interesting.
So,
In this
what
state
you end up
of them.
seeing here, Eustace, I'm just going to tell you what they are. This is, you might want to take note of this. As you stand between the first 2, the north one is Moa. The south one is Wongo. Next, as you continue, north of you is Ijin, I-J-I-N. And the south one
Wait, is he moving left or right?
Yeah, left to right. The next one, which is south, is Obolaka. The next 2 statues, the north one is Papazotl, P-A-P-A-Z-O-T-L. And the south one is Kabazan, K-A-B-A-Z-A-N. And the last 2 statues that you see, the north one is Nang Nang. And the south one is Shagambi, S-H-A-G-A-M-B-I. And those are 8 trickster gods.
The statues are what size?
They're life size. They're like your size, medium.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yep. As you stand next to them, please tell me which cube you have on you, Eustace, if you have any.
I don't have any on me.
You don't have any. Okay. All right.
Hold on.
Is that something we should clarify? Who has? Because I honestly don't know where any of the cubes
Yes,
are.
it would be great if we established who had what cube.
Oh, okay, I was gonna ask about that because I have a dumb question. Did we ever cover the story plot hole that Valmira went and hid one of the cubes?
Yes.
Yeah, we got that from the necromancer.
Yeah. That one disappeared. It wandered its way back.
That's why we had to go do what we did last time, where Valmira died. We had to go get it from him.
And I'm pretty sure I gave it to
Okay.
Eustace. Is that right?
My bad.
What you gave to me?
The Unk cube from Thrawn. Did I give it to Eustace or did I give it to Zorn?
It's been a whole day at this point. I think we should just establish who has what,
Yeah.
because we would
And
have been
I
able to trade them around.
Who wants
And I
Zorn?
would have put it in my inventory. You know what? I'll take
It's-
Unk.
It's been decided. It's been talked about before. Are we divvying them up, or is one person carrying all of them?
I think we divvied them up.
I think we
divvied them up.
divvied them up.
Okay, I'll just go through them all individually, and you all can pick which ones you want. There are 9, so somebody's gonna have to have more than one. Coop is on.
Sure.
I'll take it.
3 people said it.
I heard Gedlin first, so Gedlin will have that one. Shigambi.
Me.
Okay. Jacoby has that one. Moa.
I'll take that one.
Okay. Back new. Unk has Eustace has. Ijin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Gavri has Ijin. Wongo.
I'll take it.
Thorn. Alright, we have 3 more. Let's see here. What's his name? Silbur is gonna say that he is going to take Papa Zodal. Dang dang.
Give me that one too.
Thorn. And last one is Obalaka.
Not that one.
Obi. Alright. That I just needed that. I should have established that sooner in the session, but that's okay. Eustace, can I have a perception check from you with advantage, please? As you are in this
Perception
alcove.
check. And then with advantage. Okay, 17.
You discover a secret door.
Okay.
Are you able to see it on the map?
Yep, I am.
Okay.
I'm intrigued, I'm confused, but I have a suspicion that's because I have the Unk with me.
What would you like to do?
I'm currently thinking.
Sure. Anybody else have thoughts while he's figuring out what he wants to do?
I mean, has he shared that he has opened a secret door? If not, I'm going to continue to investigate. I'll come up here with Becknu and just try to like clear up some misconceptions about the group. You know, some things I didn't feel that like needed to be said about, you know, it's like not being cannibals and just like, you know, we're also not like, you know, vampires or anything. We're normal, good folk
Basically,
trying to solve the world
Vampires aren't even real, so like, don't
That's
be
a for
crazy.
sure not true
Artist
thing.
Simber speaks up. I'm pretty sure I've hunted a vampire before.
Hashtag not real, false news.
Yeah, I am a member of the Harpers.
Gosh.
I know what I'm talking about.
We have
All
a
outside
flat
to say the same
Vampires are real, Liz.
in our
Oh, what do you
I'll
think,
see you-
Chris?
I'll see you the
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the party.
Okay.
I thought
Did you
I
open
think
the
I
door, or
cracked
did
that
you-
part of the code.
Or did you leave it
No, I didn't.
closed?
I left it be.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So guys, I found a couple of statues facing each other, and, based off of my recollection of the lore of the 9 gods, you see 2 gods facing each other, false gods. Those are false gods that hate each other. For some reason, they oppose each other in the lore due to some unknown event. There's 2 that always oppose each other, except there is a 9th god that didn't oppose any of the other ones. It stayed hidden the entire time. The one that stayed hidden the entire time was Unk. Unk is the only god of the 9 gods that's not present amongst these 8 gods. And remember, in each row, they're facing each other. It's only those who hate each other. Mao and Wongo hate each other. Ijin and Abalaka, they hate each other. They stand opposed to each other. Papazodal and Cabazon also stand opposed to each other. And 99 and Shy Guy stand opposed to each other as well.
well,
Shy Bambi.
if that's the case, why don't we go back to the door that Zorn found? And because there was a ninth spot in the middle, right, that was open. That's
Well, it has to be
obviously right.
Unk.
And then we just arranged the other cubes based on the gods that don't like each other.
Hopefully in the order in which you found them, if you were going... I mean, if this thing is pointing north, for example, as you walked across them, you would have seen it. Where...
So I slide Unk, since I'm the one holding Unk.
Yeah, definitely goes there.
Where's
What about the lines though? Like the lines are intercrossing, right? And on the other one, the lines just went like.
So those are going to be those that oppose each other, right? So the ones that oppose each other, like they're going through Unk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yep.
That
think.
makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
So like Moa and Wongo. And
We may not want to get it wrong.
But this is hypothetical right now, Dan.
Okay.
I'm drawing
Oh,
this
you're
on a
not-
piece of paper for everybody.
Okay, so you're not actually placing them into the receptacle.
Yeah, we're holding them in front of the receptacles as of right now.
We're doing this on the ground.
Ooh.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
Sounds good.
So basically, if we can find out the first 4 where they are placed, the last 4 is easy. We just need to find out 4 out of the next 8.
Well, so I mean, I think we
I think we
we
have
got
that.
that
I think
kind
we
of
know
right.
it all. Yeah.
Is there a starting location for any of them, or can the first one go in like any spot?
So I think we should go look at what Eustace just found and try to
So-
align that with this.
I just
would
don't think
maybe
it
do
will.
drop down.
Oh, we can go check it. The way he described it, though, like there was 4 north and 4 south. So
Yeah.
how do you explain east and west?
The 4 north ones are in order of Mao, Ijin, Papazodal, and 99.
Yeah. So again,
then
not real, but
it-
you're talking about Mao, Ejin, Papazodal, and then do you just assume Nang Nang drops down? I don't see how that really.
Yeah, it probably doesn't matter actually. It's probably just in any direction as long as you have the right ones across from each other.
That's my
But what
guess.
about the skulls?
That's to scare you.
Okay.
Really decorative, don't worry about it.
It's
So
that
here's the thing: the thing we have, the word thing, what we call it, the word puzzle. Enemy is opposed. That's obviously talking about Mao, Wongo opposing each other, and the other pair opposing each other. One
Yep.
stand between them. That's talking about Unk.
Unk, yep.
Yeah,
Lights and darkness.
that's,
That's
the door.
also talking about Unk. And
That's
the
just
door.
the door that we found.
Okay.
Maybe not.
But the dawning of the mask, that's the one I don't understand. And lie to you guys. You can't speak true to the doomed child, and the key turns on the inside only.
Possible that those are not all for the same puzzle. That's happened before where we have like part of the clues are for half the puzzle and then part of the clues are
Got
for another
it.
part of the puzzle.
Okay. I'm gonna run over back to the door to see if it's still there.
Ooh, here, take a different cube as you do that.
Can you explain that to
I'm
me?
gonna switch cubes.
What I didn't
Wait.
follow.
Here, take one of these. Danger something.
You're running back to check.
I'm of the opinion that the only reason why I saw the door was because I had the Unk cube on me.
Okay, so he's
I'm
dropping
going
Unk.
back to
Yeah.
the cube.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm dropping Unk and going back to see if the door is still there.
Okay.
Is it a magic door?
When you go back, you have a much harder time seeing the door, but you do still see it.
I'm gonna see. Is it a type of door with a handle?
Yeah, there's a secret handle.
Okay, I'm gonna jingle. Let's see if I can open it up. Hey guys, secret door opens. Oh, and the gods told me it's nothing but good things if we go through this door.
You find a statue
Can't believe
of
it,
Unk,
guys.
the flail snail, standing above a pool of oil. and you see hanging around the neck of Unk a golden pendant on a chain.
Do I see a mask anywhere?
Nope.
Golden chain, no masks.
Yank it off.
His magic dictate. I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes. I'm gonna tell everyone, hey, I'm gonna spend the next 10 minutes ritual spell detect magic. I don't trust this.
You find that the pendant is of the divination school.
Yeah, I still don't trust it. I was hoping for something else. Like telling me there's traps here. Hey guys, someone good at perceiving traps?
That'd be Jacoby.
I'll come over there.
That'd be
Yeah.
me.
You're joined by Dovry and Jacoby.
Pendants,
As
the
they walk
divination.
in, both Dovry and Jacoby, the following. I'm gonna have to fix that. I can't find him. Sorry. Dovry, as you walk through, Idjin's oil brazier lights on fire. And Jacoby, as you walk in, Shikabi and Obalaka's braziers light on fire.
Ooh.
Can I communicate telepathically right now? We got that up and running?
I was just gonna say, while Eustace was doing his ritual cast, might as well do my ritual cast and give you that. So yes.
Okay. Hey guys, why don't you grab Unk's, grab that block and everybody get your butts over here.
Okay.
Sounds
We're
good.
all over.
Hey.
Okay?
Well,
Can we switch scenes so that way I see what you're looking at?
Oh yeah, I didn't realize I hadn't switched it, guys. My bad. Looks
It's
different
alright.
for me than for you. Sometimes I forget to change that. There you go. Okay,
Thank you.
so you have light on. Here's Shikabi. This one. You have light on Idjin. This one. You have light on Omalaka, and then you brought over Unk. And then Unk lights up. Door is open. There you go.
Oh, okay, that's Unk.
There you go. And there is
Alright, is everybody
still
else gonna come
a
over?
pendant there.
I mean, oh, I wasn't sure if we were supposed to move ourselves.
Oh, if you want to, you can.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move out of the way.
Wongo
Let's let's get the rest of these braziers lit up.
lights up as well. Eustace, after you leave, Unk goes dark again.
I don't have Unk on me.
Oh, okay.
Someone else had to grab Unk.
Okay.
Who grabbed
Okay,
Unk?
gave
I'll
you
go,
one.
okay, I have Unk
I'll
on me.
grab Dunk then. Oh, we'll
Okay.
toss
I
it
don't
in.
know.
As Becknu comes in, Moa lights up. And then as Gedlin comes in,
We're all gonna
Kuzan
die.
lights up.
But it's gonna be
And,
cool.
Standing
the
here.
only one who isn't in there is Silbur. I'm sure one of you would request that he comes in. As he comes in, Papa Zoda lights up. And as far as you
You
can
look
tell,
very-
nothing else happens. There's just a lot of light in this
My
hallway.
cousins are never gonna believe this. You must come back to the tribe with me and tell them of our adventures. They're never gonna believe me.
Okay. Well, I feel like it was just
Kind of
like you
crazy
couldn't see
person.
that door.
So I don't have. I'm gonna go back to each of the two doors to see if I observe anything
Okay.
different.
And while everybody's in here, just before Eustace leaves, I'm gonna take a quick peek at that. You said there was a necklace around Unk's
That's
neck
right.
or
Yeah,
something?
there's-
Yeah, I just want to put eyes on that and see. Just while everybody's in here and all these braziers are lit up, what's going on with that thing? I shall perceive it.
Yeah, and did Jacoby want to do the find traps?
Yeah.
Yes, find
Let's-
traps.
Yes, let's do that.
Jacoby, as you search this area for traps, you find none.
Yeah, I found none,
Right.
people. No traps.
And
I got a
Joffrey,
26 on my perception.
26. This golden pendant is shaped like an eye, and it looks to you like it would be worth somewhere around 20 to 30 gold pieces in value.
All right, guys, he's looking at me. He's got a third eye.
If nobody else is going to do anything, Gellin will definitely take the necklace off the statue and put it on.
Well, I was looking at the other two doors to see if there's anything different.
Nothing has changed at the other two doors.
Okay, I yelled to you guys. Nothing has changed. Go ahead, take it.
You hear in your head.
Already did.
No need to yell. We can speak telepathically.
You're his thinker. And he deafens you all in your heads. Too loud.
Huh.
Yeah, feedback. Yeah.
I don't know. This pendant's making me feel uneasy. I'm not quite sure what to think about it. Don the mask or be seen, and then we find an eye.
Don't the mask or be seen. That's the one line that is concerning me. Don the mask or be seen.
Can I make up? I don't know. Do we recall anything about the doomed child in the lore or anything like that?
Nope, it is foreign to
Oh.
you right now.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, so, and we can do an aside if you want to. Would Becknu know anything about?
Not yet.
Okay, not even from like super ancient lore kind of stuff.
Nope. This is new to you.
Okay.
The keys. So
Even-
these
even
aren't
haven't heard of
keys.
this at all.
They turn on the inside only.
Well, the pendant was given off divination magic, right?
Yeah, I did that divination magic. So, Gellin, anything different?
I mean, I put the necklace on. Do I notice anything different?
As you're milling about by the cliff at the base, Gedlin, whenever you do actually do so, you feel the pendant kind of tug you in the direction of the hidden door that has the 9 cavities for the puzzle cubes.
Okay. I think that it's just the necklace is to help find the door that Zorn already found.
Yeah,
He's a genius.
I was going to suggest we go back to that door anyways.
Either way, it's highly stylish. And I'm keeping it.
I like hanging eyes around my neck. That way, if I run into a beholder, I can at least infuse it.
Yeah, and I got an extra one just in case, help even the odds a little bit.
Yeah, that's how the pendant works. Yep.
I'm gonna go
Alright.
back to the.
The pendant of evening the odds of beholder.
Is that its name now?
That's what I'm calling it.
That'll be a long name.
He just holds it up in front of his face and like, look, I'm a beholder now.
Well, do you know, we fought a beholder.
Survived by the skin of your teeth.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go
I think
back
I'm
to
gonna
the
go hang out
northmost
with
door.
Hannibal.
Going to
Beholders aren't
one
real.
of the 8 cavities.
No,
Vampires
no,
are
the
real, Liz.
northmost door.
Northmost door, the one with the 9 cavities.
The 8 cavities.
Vampires are real.
Okay.
Oh wait. Which one? I'm going to the one with the 8 cavities.
That would be the one that the pendant does not direct Gedlin to.
Good. That's the one I'm going to. And I just want to get a really close inspection. I'm inspecting it to see if there's anything odd
Okay.
that catches my eye. Want me to do like an investigation check?
I'm looking right now. Do a perception check, please.
Perception check, okay. Not investigation. Doesn't matter, that's pretty high. 18.
Okay, you discover that there is a stone door receded? There's a stone door that is in the ceiling that can be lowered to block your way either in or out of this tunnel.
Recessed.
Recessed, thank you. That was the word I was trying to get. I was getting it all wrong.
Yeah, you're getting the vowel. Anyways,
Thank you.
is there a chance that we just don't know what the mask is yet? Perhaps the mask is behind the door that the eye is alluding to.
Very possible.
Yeah.
And then it'll make sense, and we're just overthinking. I don't know. Maybe.
That could very well be the case.
I'm gonna ignore
I say
that
we
door
plug
for
these bad
now.
boys in and call it good.
Yeah.
I'm 100% on board
Sounds
with
good.
that.
Yeah, let's just go do it.
Just do it.
Do
Going
it.
to
Do
the
it.
door
Do
with the
it.
9.
I'm right behind you.
Okay. We'll move to that page again. That we can assemble. Not the Avengers, but the Trickster Gods. Okay.
The order again was from the top. First four was Mao, Ijin, Papa Sodol, 99.
Do we want to do it, guys, or do we want to mock it out again?
Nah, I say we just do it.
Pull the
Let's
trigger.
just do it. Now, the biggest
Who would
question
you
is
not?
99.
There is no tribe.
So Papa, yep. And then, but 99. Do we want 99 on the left or on the right?
I mean,
I don't
really
think it matters.
I don't think
It's-
it matters.
Yeah,
Got
As
it.
long as the line's correct, is my thought.
right.
So opposite 99 is Shiga. Opposite Papa Sodol will be Capazon. Opposite. No.
Wait. Yeah,
Uh,
keep- other way around with Wongo and
Yep,
Cubes.
you're right. I
yeah,
was thinking the
yeah.
line was straight down.
Wongo, yep, there we go. Ijin, yep, okay, yep.
Now,
Okay,
okay, so
there we
now
go.
that we got that mocked up in the ground, we shift it to the door.
Yep. And I rub one of the little skeletons or the skulls on the head as we do it for good luck.
In my professional opinion, the skulls are purely decoration and have no
Yeah.
significant value or threat to us in the slightest.
That's what I'm
Doesn't
hoping,
matter.
anyways.
I'm grabbing dirt and I'm smearing all 6 at the skulls. Like mask. These need to be masked up.
Maybe we should have checked for traps here.
Nah.
Really, foolish talk. Why would they trap the door? That makes no sense.
Planning ahead. Come on. What party is this?
What party
Dan
is
has
this?
clearly set us up to run in blindly and haphazardly. So who are we to let him down?
Party that utterly destroys the prior necromancer because of planning.
That might be generous.
The 9 cubes flare with light and then disappear from existence. And growling like an angry beast, Slab begins
Oh, no.
to slide up to the ceiling.
Oh no.
Oh, fingers crossed we don't have to go track this down again.
That onomatopoeia was really.
Hey.
Pretty sure
do
we
I
just
see,
opened.
Dan?
Yeah, we just opened up the tomb of annihilation.
Oh, there's another door.
Boo!
And we're gonna take 5 so I can set up what happens next.
Nice, good timing.
Hey, I'm gonna
Edgar.
let my
That's so sick, man.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Hey, are we all back?
It's like that's a reason.
Yes.
That's a reason in and of itself to play those sports. Like the sports are obviously fun, but then you get to travel
That
too.
actually sounds like bats.
Sounds like Zach. What did she say?
I think she said bats.
Yes, it should sound kind of like bats. Somebody else put together this compilation specifically for being in them, which is why I want to use it.
I like it.
Yeah, a little bit less music, a little bit more environmental.
Hmm.
What you really need is like some cicadas in the background.
We have those here. South
I
Dakota.
miss them.
Good chicken food.
We have in the southeast. They have every year cicadas. So there's cicadas every summer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have those here. They are loud. Okay. Did I hear Zach? He's the only one I'm unsure of.
I think he was in the bathroom.
Okay.
I was just on the phone.
His thing keeps on popping up. I don't hear him.
Jared is here, I'm sure.
Always.
Always.
Just lurking in the shadows.
Oh, Dan, this sounds really cool, but it's so distracting.
Do
I would just turn it down because it's a
Yeah.
Oh,
little
I
loud
guess I
to
need to
start.
turn my end down. Okay, wait.
Yeah, turn it down to like. I've got mine at like 65 and it's perfect.
I got mine like 40 something.
Yeah.
No, I have SoundCloud all the way down.
Well, I've got mine at 59.
Oh,
yeah.
it's a music bot in Discord.
Oh, okay.
I brought in an alternative way of making the sounds for this. I'm still going to use Soundtail for like doors and stuff and mechanisms and enemies, but I'm going to skip the music in there for a while. This was
Okay,
on
I forgot
YouTube,
about
so
that.
I'm using a Discord bot to make it work.
Perfect. Actually, that's good now.
Sweet.
Mm.
I can understand why you'd say it was loud.
I can't. I hear everything and nothing at once.
Yeah.
You there, Zach?
I am sorry.
No,
I had a very
problem.
important meeting.
No problem. Okay.
See a man about a horse.
Let's see here. Okay. All right. So when you put the cubes in, the cubes flared with light and then disappeared, growling like an angry beast, with the slab receding into the ceiling. The cubes have all disappeared from sight, and a sudden realization comes across all of you that the cubes have returned back to their shrines as of now. It's now or never. You either enter or you do not.
There is another door. You guys want to look at that or just go in?
Let's go in.
No, I
Going
think
in.
you pulled the trigger on it. Yeah, we gotta go in.
Yeah,
We've been
if
building
this thing
this-
closes, we're starting all over. So in you
Yeah.
go.
Yep, I'm going.
Okay.
It's a happy year. I'm going in.
All
Honestly,
right,
that other one sounded like a huge trap.
Comes in.
Yeah, it's a trick. If you don't know that there's 9, you get 8 of them and you go there and it blows
I'm
you up.
so glad you did this. As you walk in, an hourglass in the ceiling turns over and some sand begins to fall. 10, 9, 8,
Guys, get in, get in.
6.
Inside.
There is a lever on the door. 5, 4,
Something about the keys on the
Three.
Yeah,
inside.
for the one I jumped
Two.
for it,
Get in here.
but it before
One.
Silborg gets in.
Zoran, get in!
Oh, guys, I'm not on the map. It's like I'm in.
Oh.
Yeah. Can we shut it before Silborg gets in?
Guys, just say, can we pull a lever before Silver
What's
gets
this
in?
NPC?
You want to flip the lever before Silver gets in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
grab for it.
Sure.
1,
don't.
2, 3, 4, 5. I need a dexterity saving throw from everybody in there.
Okay, 1 second.
Which one's that?
Oh, really? He's gonna throw a fireball at us?
15.
Just
You're
two?
assuming things.
That one, I
Is
get
that
to
the 6 or
reroll.
2?
I
Your
am. I'm
dexterity
definitely
saving throw
assuming
just up here
things.
for +9.
17.
+9.
Yeah.
11.
Okay.
17.
I'm gonna employ something that some DMs do just to make it simpler for me. Who had 15 to 20?
Me.
Yeah.
Jake did.
Jake did. Liz did.
Yep.
I did.
Jared.
Aaron did. Jared did. Okay. Who had 10 to 14? You're the other two did. Okay.
Amateur hour.
Right. Who is below a? Wait, no, never mind. Stupid question. Okay, so Gedlin and Zorn.
Useless.
You fall into a pit. The rest of you manage to grab hold of a ledge and keep from falling. You are going to take damage.
I think you mean Eustace saying Gedlin, not Zoran.
I think
you
he
for
does too.
correcting me.
Yep.
Thank you for
Okay.
correcting. Yes, that is exactly what I meant, and I misspoke. All right. Dice Tower tonight. 11 bludgeoning damage as you fall on some spikes. You are also going to take 3 piercing damage, and you're going to take 5 poison damage. As you land on poisoned spikes, you are now poisoned for 24
Do I get a
hours
chance to
until the
resist
condition
that
is
poison?
removed.
Do I get a constitution check to resist or anything, or is it just straight up?
Nope, just straight poison damage as you get impaled by poisonous spikes.
You two shush. You two shush. Did the creepy guy in here? Did the creepy one make it in?
Silbor is safely standing on the ground outside the door because you managed to hit the lever before he came into the room.
Did it shut the door?
Up my dude in the bottom.
No, door's still open.
Robert's on the other side of the door.
DM, can you be clear about that then? Did we just not pull the lever in time, or did we pull the lever and it happened?
Yeah,
We
what
pulled the
happened
lever
is
and it
you
happened.
pulled the lever and the floor gave out as
Cool.
you had a 1 or 2 seconds left on the hourglass clock. Yeah.
Okay, then I absolutely would not have said that.
Did anything happen when the hourglass clock ran out?
The door opened.
Wait, the door was already
what?
open.
This door opened.
The second door opened.
Oh, another door opened. Okay, gotcha.
So you can see in there now. But 4 of you are hanging from handholds, and the other 2 of you are down in a pit. And the pit is how? 20 feet.
My feet.
Well, I would like to start climbing out of the pit.
If you give us a second, we might be able to get a rope down, do you?
Yeah.
I have rope, I think.
Do any of those of you who are hanging want to get onto the landing where there's safe footing before you do so?
Yes.
Yes.
please.
Yes, I think we. I am assuming we would all like to attempt that.
What kind of check do you want for that? Like, am I rock climbing over there? Am I swinging?
I think
On a
your
rope?
save is adequate. The
Okay.
other thing that happens is your NPCs were trapped outside the door as well. Oh, that's the one. There we go.
And
Gedlin
we're
and
in
Eustace,
outside the door.
you could get out with a strength athletics check, or you could just be pulled out with a rope.
I'll wait for a rope, I guess. I'm not very strong.
I'm not very strong either, but yeah, I'm not gonna even attempt it. I'll fail. I know I will.
Could I make a case for an acrobatics check?
Ooh. Nah.
Trying to think.
I don't
if
think
that
so.
would make sense.
Acrobatics
Probably
not
not.
used.
That's one of my favorite questions because then you as a DM just get to be sarcastic back. If you can explain to me how doing a cartwheel will get you out of a pit, then yes.
Okay, I can. So when rock climbing, it's not necessarily like all about strength. You also gotta like leverage your body weight to like get up to like handholds that you wouldn't normally be able to get to, and like launch yourself off and grab another handhold.
That still sounds like athletics.
Yeah.
Let me ask you.
Incredibly strength based. I mean, all 4 musketeers are going. Yeah.
Says the other one who's also in the pits and
Now,
actually
if
is
you
proficient
wanted,
with
if you wanted
acrobatics.
to, like, dance your way out and pirouette to the top,
It's
I
funny.
definitely accidentally kicked Eustace in the face while trying to do this.
I try.
Now that I would do acrobatics against.
I did rock climbing when I was at Eastern, and boy, did that take a lot of strength out of me. Sorry. I like your explanation, though.
Yeah.
Okay, with the rope from Jacoby, the two of you are able to be lifted up onto the landing. Just underneath the side of the door, and you see a seething Silbur on the other side, and all of your friends.
Hey, Silver, jump!
I'll catch you.
Looking at him, it's just like, man, it was a good thing you weren't here. That would have been terrible. You could have died. You so lucky.
Sorry, I thought we were running out of like. I would like to make the. Sorry, I thought we were like running out of time to pull the lever, or we were gonna get locked out.
We had 1 second left. Hey, you can fly, can't you?
Is there?
That ruins my plan. I was hoping you couldn't.
I was gonna say it like while he was seething, before he crossed over, I wanted to look around for another lever on this side that might like close the door.
I was just gonna start kind of creeping down the hall to make space as well, slowly and carefully.
I have to make.
Oh, you guys know Eustace.
I have to make the meme joke. Pull the lever, Becknu. Wrong lever.
Why do we even have that lever?
Becknu probably has like a little bit of crunk in her, you know, like a little bit sharper, but like personality, you know, like there's a little bit in there.
Okay, real quick. I know you guys.
Oh,
wanna explore,
yeah, see. That's
you
not
wanna
even
explore.
close.
But for your own safety and well-being, I will be moving your tokens from now on because I don't want you to get insta-killed. And yes, it is very
AKA
possible
Eustace.
to get insta-killed in this tomb. So I just want to spare you that from an accident. What do you want to do
Buddy,
about your
by all means, lead the way.
NPCs?
Do we want to just leave the NPCs behind?
Artist yells, "Toss us a rope!"
Okay, we can toss him a rope.
It's
Climb
toss 'em a
across.
Or we could like continue and see if we can find like, you know, a door panel or something that we can lay across
Would
the
probably
pit.
be better, like a big logs and stuff. To
Or-
make a bridge with.
I'm pretty sure if we
where's
continue, we're gonna forget all about them.
Yeah, where's the handle? Where's the handle that got pulled? Is it like dead center of where the pit's at?
It was on the door, and it has now receded up with the door.
Everyone, years of icebreakers have come to this moment. What I'm going to do is Becknu is I'm going to take the end of the rope that we used to haul the other two up with, and I'm going to like side climb on the mountain, on the cliffs around the thing. And I'm going to take it to the NPCs. We're going to make
Give
a
it
bridge.
to the guy who just cast fly on himself and let him do that.
Little NPCs. You could have said that like 3 sentences ago.
Yeah, like we're discussing this. How about we could do that, or we can, you know, just throw it to him?
I don't know. That sounds too simple.
It's only
that sounds like
Or, okay, then we could tie it to an arrow and just shoot an arrow over their heads and get it to them super easily.
Ooh,
Just saying, this way you don't have to climb over poison spikes to get it to them.
But we gotta find a way to make it more complicated than that.
I'm pretty sure I just complicated it.
Jacoby has some
Need a
arrows.
rope.
Jacoby tosses you the rope. Hey, Dan.
Sorry, Silver,
Thank
but
you,
Jacoby
Jacoby.
just wants to do something funny, or not funny, entertaining. But
Silver.
just let Jacoby shoot this rope over.
Takes the rope over and ties it to a thick trunk of a very hardy bush that is growing in the floor of the previous entrance.
Sorry, Jacoby.
Lies back
all good.
over.
Oh, come on, Silver.
And one by
All
one,
right.
your friends come across to join you.
All right, Becknu, I just didn't want you climbing over a dangerous pit. It was unnecessary.
No, my thought, I was trying to say what I thought I would do is like climb on the walls around the pit.
There's
The
still
thing
just
I
a
was-
chance that you would slip and fall into the pit. It just seemed
I
unnecessarily
appreciate you
risky.
thinking about me, but I'm prepared for this, man, and I show him my little grippy fingers. Like, yeah.
Well, all is done.
A moss-covered corridor extends beyond this.
It's already
second door
done.
which you just passed through. Tree roots hang from the sagging ceiling, and the air reeks of rot and damp. Ahead, a relief carving of a bearded devil face adorns the wall at a T-shaped intersection. The devil's mouth is open and is a well of utter darkness.
That shoots traps. That
In
shoots
darkness it hides.
I call dibs on not putting my arm in there.
Or is that the doomed child?
Can I sniff it?
Have we
What is
found
it?
in darkness it hides yet? Because I feel like this is in darkness it hides.
See, I feel like that
Agree
was
with
just
you.
the door that you had to find. Or it could have been Unk, like you couldn't find
Yeah, I
the
thought that was
door.
Unk.
You couldn't find the door in that room where we lit all the... Because, like, if you walked in with the wrong thing, the fire lit up, and then you wouldn't be able to see the door, is my thought.
Unk is definitely one stands between them.
Well, but that was for the
Uh,
puzzle. The next line is then to find the
Sorry.
door,
Sorry,
to
Liz.
find
Oh, my bad,
the
Dan.
pendant
It's okay.
thing.
I don't want you killed because you're
I
exploding
got
too
no that
fast.
habit. In this campaign.
That makes sense.
It's okay.
Silver, since you're clearly a little mad about what happened earlier, why don't you lead the way? That way you don't get left behind on accident.
Silver says, all bets are off. And he mutters something, moves his hand, and disappears.
Probably fine. I wouldn't read too much into that.
Yeah, definitely not gonna
We'll probably
lead
see
the
him
way.
again another day.
I mean, I assume he's still here, so let's just not be unnecessarily mean. He's a
Yeah.
human, you
But
know?
all bets are off.
I'm gonna wave my hand where Silver used to be, see if I touch anything.
Nothing
He's
happens.
just there.
He just put on Harry Potter's robe of invisibility or whatever.
I'm not,
Cloak.
I guys, for a second there, I thought about using all of my beads from the necklace of Fireball while he was crossing the pit and just burning him down.
I would have got... Okay.
It would got all the
But I
NPCs too,
got chewed out the last time I did it, so
Silver is a high-level caster who is clearly going to come in to help. Let's be nicer to him.
he's not helping. Like, all bets are off now.
Yeah, no, I think we're past the point of him helping. I think the help was
that's
to get to
true.
this point. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Now he's on his job to become Wizard Nazi.
He got what he
Supreme
wanted.
Wizard Nazi.
He got
yeah.
into the tomb. He's
Yep.
happy.
Yep. And just
That
wait,
worked.
we're gonna go down the tomb. I'm gonna see his dead body.
If we're
I'm
lucky.
still gonna...
Simply
I'm still
because
gonna continue to be
he
nice to him.
simply because he decided to do this all by himself. Too bad
Yeah.
Silver isn't that smart.
Okay, so, what do we do about this scary thing in front of us?
Just shoot it. No, it's fine.
I mean, this
Nice
looks to me
save,
like a
Dave.
trap that shoots fireballs out of its mouth.
What
Like,
level
I
is
would
the
guess-
mouth?
Without
How
knowing
high
better,
is the
I
mouth?
guess, like, pressure
Let me
plate,
think.
or...
I guess it's
How
pressure
high
plate.
is the mouth?
Davri might be right though. It might be in darkness it hides. Like there might be something.
I have an
Heck,
idea.
The
I have
mask
an
we
idea.
need might be in its mouth, and it's just meant to like be super scary. Who knows?
I just want to throw out that literally darkness was used in the description of it. So, if Dan were to read back that description.
Yeah, the devil's open mouth is a well of utter darkness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want, I can turn into a snake and just slither in and see what I see.
I'm going
Have y'all
phone.
vision.
I'm not against that.
I'm not either.
I have no emotional connection to Becknu, so go for it. Go for it.
He has no emotional connection to you, so okay, I can
You're
do this.
better
yesterday.
You're approaching the mask, the face.
Yeah, but I'm gonna wild shape into a
Mask?
snake.
Oh, okay.
But now I realize that I might have to go look up snake stats.
Is it the poisonous snake
You're okay.
that you're wild shaping into?
Yes. The venomous
that's-
one?
I
Because
think
snakes
that's
aren't
a
poisonous?
CR 1/4 creature. So you're gonna have.
Wild shape thing.
It's pretty low level, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Okay.
And you're going.
I love those abilities.
You're just going
Go ahead.
straight up to it, right?
Yep. Sorry, I'm trying to make something that I can keep track of when I use. Anyways, yes.
It does have nice abilities, doesn't it?
Well, I love that ability because it says the DM will have the stat block, and it always puts the DM on blast.
I
Wait,
did.
so is there a stat
I went
block
through and
that
I
we-
gave her a bunch of acceptable creatures so she could wild
there you
shape
go.
into.
Wait, was
Sorry,
giant
Liz.
constrictor snake one of them?
Too high level.
They're all
That-
dinosaurs.
Probably why it's
A poisonous snake is. Wait, so I can't do a poisonous snake?
No, you can do poisonous. You can't do the giant constrictor. But
Oh,
you can
okay.
do
You're not
the.
a circle of the moon druid.
Yeah,
You are or you're not.
I am.
Then you can definitely do a constrictor snake at level 10.
Because
yeah.
I can do something like above a certain CR rating.
Yeah, but
Well, see-
circle of the moon druids get much higher. Like, that's their thing, is they can turn into up to, like, a CR2.
Yeah, that's
And you
or
did just
something.
see a giant CR2 constrictor that we've been with this entire time.
but I do like the idea of having venom.
I just remember I checked and it didn't pan out for giant constrictor.
Yeah, we've already looked at this. Yeah, I promise.
Okay.
And I
You
would
got it,
rather
sure.
have the venom.
Yeah, your character.
Alright, as an
Yep.
action, you can magically assume the shape of a ability seen twice before per short rest. I can stay up in the shape for 5 hours before reverting back into my normal form, or as a bonus if I'm earlier, or if I fall unconscious or drop to 0 hit points or die. And there's the boxes I was looking for. So I'm looking at poisonous snake stats.
All right. And what is your intent when you get up to the face? What would you like to do? Are you just approaching it? Is that it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the snake thing and kind of climb all over it and see,
Are you going?
I know
in,
there's something about pressure plates, so I thought I could maybe slither around and see if I can get
Okay, so there seems to be a magical sort of darkness in the mouth of this face.
and I want to
You want to what?
I want to check that out too. I want to check that out, but part of me wanting to be a snake was on the approach. They were worried about pressure plates.
Uh-huh.
My thought is, if I'm a whole snake, I can put my chest down and be like, oh nope, that's a pressure plate,
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
because it's not a whole foot.
Right. You also weigh considerably less than a medium or small creature.
Right. So I could maybe get around that, but I do kind of want to look up into this mouth and be like, what is this dark?
Yeah, I mean, looking at it, you can see that it is just magical darkness. There seems to be a little bit of a cavity.
Can I get in there?
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second, please.
So I'm crawling through the open mouth of this statue. Right?
Yep, that's what it sounds like.
Let's do it. And I'm like,
24 to
kind
hit.
of- oh yeah.
10 psychic damage and 17 additional psychic damage as you get hit by the claws of a shadow demon. That pokes its face back out towards you and engages you in combat.
Can I go ahead and make a bonus action?
Well, it does hide in darkness.
That was
It-
its.
yep.
Its. What do you call it?
Reaction?
Surprise round. There we go. That's what the word I was trying to go for. That was the surprise round.
But it's my turn now, right?
We are now going to roll.
Oh, that was a surprise.
Yeah, depends on initiative.
Okay, well,
Everybody?
in lieu of being able to scream, you see my tail do that really shaky, weird thing that's like, oh, okay. Distressed.
So everybody's gonna roll initiative, Dan?
That's right.
Okay.
Technically, I'm prone at this moment.
The 9? 9,
You got a
Zach?
20 I already rolled it for you, buddy. You got a 27.
27, Dan.
I got you, Jake.
Still can't beat you, Jacoby. I only rolled a 2. 10. One day.
Where's the? Oh, there it is. God, I could not find that. Natural 1. I get a reroll.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
From worst to first.
Shadow Demon gets it. Let's see if he has any initiative.
Everyone disappeared.
Zorn disappeared. Oh no, he's just under the rest of you.
Typical.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
so you can
all in the
roll
same block?
Locationally, none of you have moved from the threshold of the doorway except for Beckanu.
Well, I did. I'm kind of like prone right now, but
Okay, I need you to make a dex saving throw, please.
me being prone?
Yep. No, it's
Oh.
before that. If you moved, I need a dex saving throw.
I thought we all moved.
Nope.
What?
That is why I'm moving your tokens. I just like ping where you want to be. That will move you there.
Okay. Never mind then.
Okay. Then no dex saving throw.
Because my only movement wasn't moving to one location to another, but getting into a prone position way before Beckton did anything.
I'm trying to figure out what Becknu and Zorn's initiative rules are.
Oh, sorry, 10.
10.
22. Sorry.
You?
I've never rolled more single digits in initiative than when I had +8 to initiative.
Okay, Jacoby's first NPCs are behind you.
Okay. So where's Jacoby on the map?
You are right here, Jake.
Okay. So
Zorn, what's the tiebreaker? Is it Dex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
+8?
Or you can roll for it if you want to have fun with
Roll the E's.
Yeah, let's roll for
it.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
so
D20?
Jacoby's in the,
Do we just both roll D20 and see who has the highest?
Sure.
Yeah, that would be the tie winner, really.
Cool. 18.
How about you, Jared?
Sorry. Sorry, that's really rude of me. I'm sorry, guys. Roll. 15.
Okay, Doffer gets 22.1. There we go. Okay, so Jacoby is still first.
okay, so
You have one foe this way, Jake.
okay. So I'm gonna go for this foe right here.
Oops. That's the wrong button.
Do you want to ping it, Dan?
Do you see that arrow? I'm pointing right at him.
Okay, I'm gonna kill that one actually.
Remember,
Okay.
Jacoby, don't shoot Becknu in the butt.
Okay. 11. Roll. 20.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay, I'll roll the damage real quick. There's... What's that, Zach? 31, 3 damage.
13.
13.
13 damage.
Max damage. You want to roll again?
Yeah. Max damage right here.
No. Sorry. You want to attack again? My bad.
Yeah, attack.
Skip that pesky attack part. Just go right to the damage.
So, 19.
Yeah.
19 hits. 19
Okay,
hits.
so damage.
Yeah, you do all damage.
8 damage.
8 damage. Did you want to use your Hunter's
Mark?
Mark?
Yes.
We'll say that you did Hunter's
Nice.
Mark before this. Alright, go ahead and roll your Hunter's Mark damage for those shots. Or
Okay.
shot. I don't
Which
remember
one?
how it works.
Which one's Zach?
I got you.
Okay. Oops. There we go.
That'll be another 6 force damage.
Okay. Very good. And anything else from you, Jacoby?
Nope, I end my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Dovry. Dovry, you're in the same spot as you're in one of these 2 spots down here.
Yep.
But you're small, so you can inhabit the same space as a friend.
Yes. I'm gonna scooch up, and maybe not quite that far. We'll go right here, actually. I'm impressed by Jacoby shooting, and I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna pull out my short bow and take a pot shot.
Okay. Things also happen as you're walking.
Uh-oh.
Step over 2 pressure plates, and one of them shoots a dart that actually hits you. The other one misses, and you will receive 2 damage and need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I've got advantage on my con saving throws because I've got a soul trinket.
Nice.
Roll a Roni. 19. Oh, that was a 1 and a 19.
Nice. You avoid the
Take
rest
the
of the
19.
damage.
Fantastic.
Very good. You are welcome to attack the demon.
Okay, I had a 18 on my attack.
That hits.
To hit, yep. Okay. Let me roll my damage. Do. Very wimpy 6 regular damage, but here comes the sneak attack. 22 sneak attack for a total of 28 damage. I'm assuming I don't see any other enemies nearby, is that right?
Correct.
Okay. Then I will take my bonus action to, I guess just kind of wedge myself behind this bush right here, because I'm small, and that'll probably
Okay.
work. So I'm going to roll stealth here against its perception, 20 on the stealth check.
Yeah, it
Become
ends up
hidden.
not mattering very much because the creature screeches and then departs, dropping
No.
initiative.
Departs.
All right.
Did it drop me?
Well, ran away, so yeah.
Leaving you in the passageway on your own.
Departs. What? Okay. Zoran was like preparing a spell, but like saw the like pressure plates fire off, and now he's afraid to move. Guys,
Do you want me to
maybe
check? Do you want me to check for any more pressure plates? Because I can do that.
That would be ideal.
Yeah.
it seems
help
like
us
it's gonna
find
be
a
that kind
path.
of dungeon. Yeah.
Yeah, it sure does. Sure does. Okay. So I walked along the
Yes.
left side. I'm gonna check for pressure plates along the right side.
You still want my help as a snake? I say as I try to like recover from that guy got.
Let's see.
But,
if you're
okay, so I can speak- I can speak
telepathically talking. You
Telepathically
converse.
with anyone within 30 feet of me. So
Yeah. Okay.
That would mean I got the message out to Davri.
If either or both of you want to check, it would take investigation checks.
Oh yeah, we can check together.
Delio.
Wait, Liz, why are you saying you can telepathically communicate within 30
Because I'm a
feet?
Ghostwise halfling.
Fun. We also have Rary's telepathic bond, so
You get to communicate
yeah, for like
telepathically with
for
everybody.
the next half hour, you're not restricted by distance
Oh, cool. All right.
until I
bet.
cast it again.
Nice.
Good to know.
Or
Okay, I
we could
got a
always relay if we wanted to too. You know, I could stand like 30 feet out. I guess you don't have distance. Never mind. I rolled a 14 for my investigation.
I got a 10.
Oh, I should have blessed you. You're too far away.
There's a
Yeah.
14 and a 10, I heard.
Correct.
You do not seem to be able to identify where they are.
I would
All
like
right, guys. Looks like it's
sneak
clear.
forward
Start walking
really
through.
slowly. Yeah, I was gonna sneak forward, like being careful to like try and step in where I thought Davri stepped.
Like, it feels really good to me.
Yeah.
I'm probably also like spanning, you know, plate like different tiles with my body, making a bridge. But like, I'm not putting anything down.
Wait, so if that thing just popped out of that devil's mouth, I'm confused. Is there anything else in it?
I think we should check.
I didn't really get a no. I wouldn't do that. I didn't really get a chance to see. It happened really quickly. Do you want me to go back in?
I'll do it. I'll take a look in.
Okay. And this is before anyone tries to cross the area with the pressure plates.
I would probably be a little further forward, but like I said, I was stepping where I thought Davri stepped already.
Okay.
So, like,
I'm gonna
10
do
feet
so. I'm gonna do so stealthily. So I'm gonna get prone on the ground and just kind of creep my head up so I can look inside the jaws. But I'm gonna do so as stealthily as possible, Indiana Jones style.
Okay. Davri stepped on 2 plates. He went along that line, and he got hit along this line.
Well, I would go just 10 feet forward for now. So if I could end there-ish.
Okay, are you moving along the left or the right side?
Yeah, I'm trying to follow exactly his footsteps.
Okay. You step on a pressure plate and see if it hits you. Nat 1, so it misses you, but you do see the dart.
Son of a bitch! Okay, so they're not one and done pressure plates.
Good to know.
Good to know.
So you
So much
got
for trying disabling them.
hit from here and from here. Oh. Let's see. What was the other thing that was going on? Oh, Davri was checking inside of the darkness. That's right. As you stick your head in there, you see nothing because it's pitch black. And you also lose all auditory sense too. Everything goes completely quiet, like so quiet you can hear your ears ringing.
I'm gonna inspect the head and see if it detaches somehow.
You lucky son of a gun.
No check necessary for that. The face is probably about 15 feet tall, and however wide that would be, and definitely cut as a relief into the stone wall of this tomb.
Okay, so it'd be massive. Never mind.
Yep.
Good to know.
Like, I understand that, like, the statue's here and it's intriguing and we can look at it and stuff. I'm kind of worried about what made that thing leave.
I think you spooked it, yes?
It could be
No,
regrouping.
there was another noise that came out. We didn't do that.
I thought Jacoby scared it off with his attack.
I guess we investigate other noise. DM, was there another noise? I may have
Sorry,
missed it
maybe I'm-
as the player.
The noise came from the demon as it was fleeing.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
That is interesting. It's still weird that it would just run off like that.
Especially out of initiative.
It's just gonna go tell its cronies. Like it's like I'm not taking all this
Also
heat.
Very like it had me. It's like
Coming back with friends.
Actually,
Yeah.
Jared's got a good point. I might have made a mistake there.
You're
Yeah,
okay.
he can't flee out of initiative like that. To be honest,
You're
guys,
the DM. You can do whatever you
Hey,
want.
he's got a bonus action.
Yeah,
or
that
like
was just
reaction.
a dirty. That was just a dirty joke I was dropping. You
That's
can
funny.
do whatever you want.
Unless he's got a reaction to flee. Yeah.
I do it all the time. Like,
Hey, narrative above everything else, right? Like narrative first.
you guys are good. Thank you. Let's see here.
Do we
Yeah.
want to try and throw a torch into the mouth?
I
I'm
feel like
assuming it's based on what
Yeah.
you just told us, because you definitely told us what you experienced. It seems magical. Let's try a torch.
100%. I mean, yeah,
And
we could
then-
try that.
I'm gonna cast Great Bonfire inside the mouth where
That works
magical
too.
darkness is.
I just didn't want to
It
use a
also
resource
causes
first.
damage.
hey, Dan, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Gedlin can see through magical darkness.
Oh,
Because
you
that's
can.
like- Can I just like kind of like get up on my tippy toes and look in and see what's in there?
Yes. Let me check. Consult the book.
I would also like to follow the established safe path of not stepping on.
Oh, it's not safe. You'll get shot twice if you follow the path.
Yes, but I think we've identified 2 plates you could jump over.
Yeah. that-
Okay. Yeah, if you can jump over the... Well, yeah. Conversely, someone
So-
can try to disarm them, which I could do.
Also,
that would be
I would like
you.
to I would like to make an on-record argument for using acrobatics as a climbing thing, because like acrobatics is like the trapeze and stuff, right? Like that's still strength-based, but it's considered acrobatic.
He's
Like,
still on this.
I'm just throwing it out there. Like I don't want to get pigeonholed into not being able to climb because I have a -1 in strength.
it would
like-
pigeonhole you into not being able to climb.
Yeah.
I
honest-
personally have a -1 in strength, so I can attest.
Yeah.
Climbing is
Dan,
going to
it's-
be
Dan,
strength.
it's totally up to you, but the way I like, it's been described that like, so trapeze, acrobatics definitely to jump from one to the other while doing 3 backflips, but you have to be able to hold on to it with your strength.
Right. That's the issue with climbing is like you got to have the muscle to like hold on. If you're just jumping, like if you're jumping a cliff, if you're jumping
Yes.
between 2 areas, then
I
you're
know I'm
good.
not the one known for using logic and turning to that, but
Was like D&D being able to jump actually is a strength thing. You have to roll strength. Well, not roll strength. It's not a roll for strength.
He is right.
It's the strength modifier actually does
strength
affect how
modifier.
far you can jump.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it does acrobatics does affect your balance though.
Yeah, but so like if you go on to D&D Beyond and you click on on athletics, it straight up says you attempt to climb is one of the first things it says.
Okay, that's fair.
Or cling to a surface, or jump.
That's
You
fair.
try to jump an unusual distance is athletics. So acrobatics. So athletics is to jump. Acrobatics is do a flip while you jump.
Or to keep your
now, if you
balance.
wanted to parkour
Yeah.
somewhere, you got it.
Yeah.
It's like there's one map that I had them do a lot of acrobatics checks, and it was because it was slippery. It was a very slippery map.
That makes sense.
Totally makes sense.
That's fair.
Zach, I completely agree with you. Acrobatics is a very underutilized, and I always like to make dex-based characters too.
Oh, dude, I'm right there with you. I have a +12 to acrobatics that I don't think I've used like at all.
But while we're on it, food for thought, DM, I am playing a Tabaxi next campaign, so come at me with the acrobatics.
You have a climbing speed as a tabaxi, I think. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
You do, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But speaking of which, Gadlin was looking into the magical darkness.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Sorry for that.
so-
sorry for that.
Well,
derailing.
we still got to get rid of some of these. Well, is he jumping over them? So
yeah,
you jump
I
over
will,
these plates?
I will.
Okay.
If you want an acrobatics check now,
no, I think
Uh,
this would be fine for athletics. You're not jumping vertically; you're jumping a distance. We were talking about climbing before, and that's a different thing than jumping over a pressure plate. Like, I'm not the most amazingly strong person, but I can run and jump 5 feet.
There's also mechanics for your jumping distance that's you'd be fine jumping over a single 5-foot plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just do it.
Right,
No rule necessary.
You're not helpless here with Gedlin.
Trying to avoid casting fly on myself.
Yeah, save that.
There is a mechanics for just making a standing long jump, and even with a negative modifier, you would easily be able to clear 5 feet.
Even if it's not based on a function of my height.
I mean, I could look it up if you want, but the way I've always ran it is like it's a reasonable jump. Like,
Okay, cool. Well, I guess if I'm only 3 feet tall, I could get like a couple of steps in a 5-foot square before I launch.
Yeah, a 10-foot broad jump is like, that is insanely easy. Anybody could do that standing. So yeah, no, 5 feet is very, very, you can almost reach 5 feet just by sticking your legs across.
I am very okay with you guys just like moving forward. There were pressure plates. You figured out where they are, so you can go around them now.
You're welcome. I learned the hard way, so you guys could learn the easy way.
Alright, I'm going to look into the hole.
Wait, before we go on, I don't want to be a mood, but like, are there any like healing spells, medicine patches, herbs?
What do
you got
you're a
flask.
snake. I actually legit. Question. You're still a snake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you
You're
don't
a
have to worry
moon
about it.
druid.
Oh, that's right. I can go to 0. My bad. Okay, never mind. I'll say a snake. I'll just go to 0.
Yeah, it's not even your real HP.
I
You could,
completely
if
forgot
you're a
about
moon
that, yeah.
druid, if you're really hurting, you as a moon druid, you should be able to spend a spell slot to heal yourself as well. Just FYI. I don't recommend doing that. I'm just saying it's not.
Yeah.
Um,
And you don't even do damage to yourself until after you revert back to your original form.
Yeah, right now you just have like temporary hit points.
also,
Hey, Moon-
you're
Moon
a
Druids are awesome.
druid. You have more healing spells than anybody other than Zorn. Like,
I change out my spell. We'll talk about this later.
okay.
I love
Okay.
druids. I just know a lot about them, Liz. It's definitely your character. Tell me to shut up if I'm being annoying.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I didn't even think about being able to heal myself, but we should talk about it later. I need to do a better job at looking over this.
Gedlin,
It's
all
a
you
lot.
see inside
Especially jumping in on 10. Yeah.
all you see inside of the mouth is a cavity big enough to hold a shadow demon. It's carved out of the stone. It is just
Nothing in there, guys.
Unfortunate. Well, that thing's name was It. That's all I know.
I mean, at least we know it doesn't have any like partners down there. There's not more of it in there.
Right.
We got a grate on the ground over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm looking for a mask of any kind. Clearly, we can't take that one with us.
A rusted iron grate is set into the corridor floor that Eustace sees. Through its bars, you see muddy water flowing slowly past.
No, thank you.
Cast Mage Hand inside, see if have the Mage Hand like move around.
The
See if
mage
it can
hand-
grip anything.
Yeah, it definitely can move around underneath. There's enough room for it. Yeah, I suppose it could hold on to something, yeah.
Just having the Mage Hand like go around and feel around, see if it sees, or not see if it like feels anything. It can just like push like a button or a lever it can pull.
Oh,
Oh,
my great aunt
None of those.
Shekzu told me about
Okay.
this. They're called sewers. Do y'all know what sewers are? Do y'all have these sewers back where you're from?
You just hear
No,
Devlin
I have
mutter
no clue what
something
you're talking about.
unfiltered
What's a
swine.
sewer? You're explaining right now.
Wait. So supposedly, it carries away like your bodily waste and stuff.
Dude, he's mocking you. We are all very aware of what sewers are.
Oh. Oh. Really?
Yeah.
All of you? This is mystical stuff. This is far away. This is
You gotta realize we are
what?
we are far away. Like I know you're in your backyard, but this is our mythical land far, far away.
Ah! Get it! Get it!
Oh, this is normal? Y'all are full of
Behind
this
us.
much crap? Y'all are full of enough crap.
Look behind you, you crazy woman.
Back new, look! Back new!
I'm casting Mind Sliver.
Yep, Eustace
Back-
is next in the initiative roll.
What? I
Yeah,
haven't gone
I
yet.
see behind it.
Oh, sorry,
I
no,
cast
I-
Mind Sliver.
Actually, it might have been Zoran.
Yeah, it
I'm
should be
sorry.
Zoran. Yeah, it should
I'm
be Zoran.
sorry.
Yeah, okay, good.
I made a mistake. It is Zoran.
Sorry,
Okay.
that's the bad guy over there.
Well,
That's
Was
what's
that like
going
an
on, or was he
octopus?
mind slivering Becknu?
Well, see, I was going to use Mind Sliver, but if he's going to say this, go back to turn order, then we're going back to turn order.
I think he meant it on the guy who just showed up, not on Beckman.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I wasn't casting on back now. I was casting on the guy behind us.
I was finna say. The what?
Okay, we're talking about this guy, right?
The what?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then what? then that's what I
okay.
was casting Mind Sliver on.
I'll throw a sacred flame his way.
Okay.
What am I looking at? Does it look like the thing we were shooting at earlier, or is it
Yeah,
different?
the image
No,
is
it's different.
the image is wrong. It should be. I'm kind of surprised that it picked this image because that is the wrong creature.
Looks like a zombie octopus.
Let me see if I can find a better one here.
Well, but character-wise, does it look similar to the thing that we saw just a moment ago?
No, not at all. It's very different. It's quite tall. Ah, here we go. It looks like this. In fact, that is the correct
Flesh
one.
golem. Flesh golem, I'm guessing.
Meta.
This time I got the image
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Okay.
That doesn't look friendly. Hello? Are you friendly? Is there any response?
Zorn, invite him for tea.
I will. Sacred flame. Dex.
It's gonna become the T.
Let me turn on the
Okay.
kettle.
What do I need to do for Sacred Flame?
Dex. Dex save. Gotta beat 17.
I've got
So he
a
fails.
13. He does fail.
He takes 13 radiant damage.
Sounds good. You take 13 radiant.
And then I go right past Davri and under Eustace's legs.
It also. Wait, I rolled a stealth check to hide a little while ago.
Mhm.
Does that? No, never mind. We dropped initiative. Never mind. That wouldn't hold.
Okay, Eustace, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, Mind Sliver. Ooh! I
is
needed
that
to do
a-
intelligence saving throw.
Oh,
Hint.
Eight.
Okay, that's a fail. That's a huge fail.
Yeah.
Okay, guy, the thing is stupid! Deal 8 psychic damage to it.
All right.
For giggles, okay, that was 1. I gonna push it, so I needed to do a strength saving throw.
Right up. 19.
Okay, now, so, and it's strong! It's stupid, but strong! And that ends my turn.
All right. Gedlin.
Gedlin is going to obviously cast Eldritch Blast twice. If that's what he do.
It is.
There's a 16 hit.
Yes.
16 hits. That'll be Heck yeah, max damage, 14 points of radiant damage. Second attack, the natural 1, so I'm going to reroll for a 19.
Yep.
And 11 points of radiant damage. And do I have a bonus action I want to do? I don't think I do. Actually, hang on. How long this? Oh no, Armor of Agathis is an action. Never mind.
Okay.
Shoot my other energy bolt.
What was the second damage you did?
11.
Thank you. I think I forgot to deduct it. Okay. Anything else?
That will be my turn. I will actually hold on. Let me see here. I will stand in front. I will move to be in front of Jacoby and
Sure.
brandish my sword in a threatening manner.
Vecnu.
Okay. So, real quick, I just had an epiphany. I don't think I'm a snake anymore because I can drop to 0 hit points, but a snake only has 2 hit points. So that last attack from the Shadow Demon definitely turns me back into a halfling.
Yeah, it would, yeah.
Like, real bad. I'll add 2 here just to make up for that, but for the most part. Anyways, okay, so I'm back in human form, and I'm gonna... Sorry, one more second. Look at where I am, and versus this thing, and that's a good... Okay. Away from everybody. So then I can cast Thunder Wave at first level.
Ooh.
So I just drop everything, and I put my hands together, and a thunderous wave of force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube. Crap, sorry, y'all.
You should probably move up before you do this.
Yeah,
I will
you're,
do that.
you're
I'll move
completely
up.
good at missing.
Now,
All
if
the
you
way in
moved
front.
up to here, that would work out better for you.
Right, to right in front of him. Yeah, 25 feet. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna, like, clap in his face.
It's gonna shove him into the wall. That's gonna
It
be
is.
quite interesting.
I'm a 15-foot cube, a failed save, so I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. That one.
Nope. So, the creature takes 2d8. That's weird.
What's wrong?
So the write out says it takes 2d8 of thunder damage, but if I click the button next to the thunder wave,
Uh-huh.
it's 3d8.
Oh, well, you're a level higher, so you might have increased damage.
All right, cool. So it's gonna take 3d8. Oh, I see that now. I'm sorry. Okay, and then yeah, it's pushed 10 feet back. So 15 points of thunder damage.
Okay. He smacks his face into the
Maybe
wall.
not
and-
10 feet back,
Oh, it's
but
not
he's
a-
like definitely like put cracks in the wall. Just. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna try and get away and see if I even can. I can't, so I'm just gonna sit there and get ready for the next round.
Okay. The
Wait, can I
monsters.
attack with my shillelagh? I can attack with my shillelagh. Okay, wait. I'm gonna
Okay.
smack him one more time. Never mind. It's an 8. I'm done. Ah.
Liz, you also
Okay.
have to cast Shillelagh as a bonus action to make it happen, and then an attack would have been another
Oh,
action.
That makes
Action.
more sense.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so not
Yeah.
close, but not quite.
Okay.
You could definitely
Uh,
bonus action Shillelagh, so
Yeah,
you're
have it
to
ready.
smack him next time. Yeah.
That's the move.
Yeah.
It's not because it's a cantrip, so.
Yes.
I love that you have a magical shillelagh. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good spell.
Davri's impressed over here. He's like, whoa.
23 would hit your armor class, right, Beknu?
Unfortunately, so yes.
Okay. He hits you with a slam attack with one of his arms and does 13 bludgeoning damage to you.
How rough.
The good news is his other right hook misses entirely. And you are not
Probably
going
want
to
to slump
take
down
damage.
so far from the last one.
So he only hit with the left hook. The
Whew.
NPCs show up, and the warriors Masika and Artis are going to move up and try to engage. And they finish him off for you,
Hey.
bringing us out of initiative.
Sweet.
Typical.
But you do get the XP for it.
As an expert in monsters, Gedlin would like to investigate the corpse and kind of ascertain the nature of this creature.
Sure, 1 second, please. Where is it?
I'm also grabbing a soul trinket from this sucker.
There you go. You have encountered a flesh golem.
Called it.
Oh, yeah,
They got teeth, right?
they do have teeth.
All right, hand goes out. Poof! Little flesh golem tooth appears in my hand, and I tuck it in my pocket.
Oh, nice.
This is a horrible creature. This is not good. This is very on par with what we would expect out of a necromancer. Yeah. This is not good. I don't like this.
Me either.
I think I see something over there. Over yonder. Right there. Do I actually see something over there, or is that like a pit?
You talking about over here?
No, I'm talking about over here.
I'm having a hard time seeing. Are you pinging somewhere?
He's pinging far to the right, kind of in the shadow.
Oh, far to the right. Yes,
Yeah.
you are seeing something. You're not really close enough to actually make out what's down there, because that is it. This is a balcony right here, and beyond
That's what I
that
thought,
is
okay.
a large pit.
Yeah, I was asking if that was a pit, because if it was a pit, I shouldn't be able to see it. Angle-wise.
From your angle, you wouldn't be able to see what's down there. Correct.
Okay.
I kind of want to investigate to the left, make sure clear this area, because we know there's baddies coming from the right, but...
Yeah, you check that way.
Oh,
I'm gonna explore out here and see if I can see any more
Okay.
baddies. I'm gonna sneak up and kind of peek around the corner, looking for any other flesh golems.
And I'm going to keep an eye out for pressure plates as I do this.
And I'm gonna hang
Yep,
out right
and
where I'm at and look down this grate.
Nice.
And I'm staying still.
Cool. That's a lot for me to track at once. Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
Jacoby would like to move.
Is there a way that we can easily request to search the entire area, Dan? What I'm concerned about is with pressure plates, kind of just being everywhere. Is how do I tell you we're looking for pressure plates all the time? In a
Ask
fair
for
way?
Ask for a perception check.
Basically, you would just roll a perception check if you thought that there was something there. I will let you know if your passive perception goes off to something. I'll give you a little hint beyond that. That was a pretty specific trapped corridor. So, you don't have to be concerned about that in every hallway.
All right.
But he will anyways.
Yeah, I mean, be worried.
Hard now.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm right there with you.
Let's see. Let me handle what Davri sees here, because he was checking out this area over here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a window into a tomb, and in the tomb, you can see that there are several undead creatures that are sitting motionless in seats, and there is a sarcophagus here. Most of everything else you can see is just too distorted from the sort of like the filthiness of the glass window you're looking through for you to be able to make out any more. Zorn sees the grate and a muddy underground creek running past it. And Gedlin sees a what did the book? That's the word. You see a grand staircase, and as you peer over the edge, Gedlin, you can see 3 levels below you. As this pit gradually gets darker and darker. And a hunched figure glares up at you from the balcony below, wearing a mask that is a replica of the devil face at the entrance. Without saying a word, the figure steps out of sight.
I may have found the mask. Bad news. It's on a creature, person possibly, hard to say. And they may have just gone invisible. So, like, yay!
Well, we need to get that mask from it so we can be invisible.
A grand chamber opens ahead, 50 feet across and plunging down into the darkness below. A stone balcony winds around the walls to connect 4 archways. Other balcony levels are visible below, with corridors radiating off in all directions. To the north, a stone staircase descends to the lower levels.
Alrighty.
Hey,
I'm
back
assuming
new.
we all, like, circle back to discuss things. It's
Okay.
like, so,
Hey.
Davri, do you think that door, you can open that door? Or does it
This
open
window.
that door?
Oh, it's a window, yeah.
Just the
We can
window?
smash it.
I don't think we should do anything with the window right now. That's just what I think.
Cast a
Well,
mage
let's
hand
not
on
go
the other side and have the
discussing
hand
at the
just
very
like do
beginning.
things.
Is that a serious request to cast Mage Hand or a joke?
Oh, that was not serious at all.
Okay.
I was not gonna do anything.
Liz, what were you saying?
I said, yeah, let's not go like defacing tombs immediately.
Agreed.
If the mage hand was to go in, it would like literally grab the face and try to tear the face off, defacing.
Let me see if I can get you more information from that window, too. It says, creepers and vines cling to the walls of this corridor, at the end of which is an arched crystal window, 6 feet wide and 10 feet high. Through it, you can see a dark chamber. Yeah, so that it would be all that you saw that I described to you.
So, Becknu, do you have the Fairy Fire spell?
Nope.
Okay.
Maybe after a long rest I can, but yeah.
Okay.
Quick other thing, you hear this in the distance. Coming from the direction from which you entered the tomb, and the natural light that had been filtering into the hallway that you had previously vacated disappears. You are now locked
right,
into
door-
the tomb.
Door closed behind us, yeah.
It is now 8 o'clock in the morning.
Well, I say we press on to the right-hand side. What do you guys think?
Yes. Jacoby thinks we should press on.
Carry on my wayward son.
I agree.
Give you
So
a
the
bit
the
of
big
a-
question is, do we go up or down?
I say half of us go up, half of us go down. Split and conquer.
a visual of what all this looks like. I'm going to quick move us to a new page here. gonna be dark at first because I haven't placed the image yet. This is what Edwin was looking at. So that
Oh.
kind of sets the scene for the tone of this place. It's dark
Makes me think it.
and it's eerie.
Yep,
Makes me think at the tomb place in Middle Earth. What's it called?
Are you talking about in The Hobbit?
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that for some reason. Dol Guldur, I think it was.
Thank you.
It looks like one of those places where I want to go up, which means we should probably go down. Because common sense is telling me to go up.
The other thing is the
With what's
entrance
theirs?
of this tomb and kind of where you're hanging out right now. There's a little more resemblance to this.
Okay.
So that's how dense the vegetation is. There is some light coming in from up top, but you definitely can't climb out of this place. You can kind of see the puzzle door that you had through. In the image.
Mm-hmm.
So you are now
Damn, guys,
thoroughly
we look-
trapped in here.
Well, nowhere to go but down.
I mean, I feel like there's other places to go. There was,
We
you
could
know,
go
like
side
an
to
area
side.
like across there. Looks like we could have gone north.
There's
Right.
4 paths we can pick from.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if we, you know, I didn't see everything, but it looks like there's 2 paths north. One that looks like goes up and around. One that goes, it just looks like it goes up. No idea where that goes. And then like, it looks like at least another face over here. Maybe we can check that out, see what that's about.
Demon might show up.
Demon might show up, but I mean, we ran the other one off pretty easily.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like we're eventually going to get funneled down. So let's actually let's explore our other options first. Let's maybe go up and to the left. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Towards that creepy tomb, probably.
Yeah.
Alright.
The creepier the
Yeah,
better.
I think it's a coin flip at this point. So
Okay.
if you start walking, I follow.
Oh, there's a
I'll
baddie.
keep by. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna keep eye on the 6.
Dad, are we moving our
alright.
tokens again?
Jacoby is next in the turn order.
Kobe, you're all the way back here.
I am.
5,
Ooh.
10, 15, 20.
Knowing
25.
Jacoby, I don't think he would be over there.
Are we moving our tokens, or is Dan taking sole ownership of them? I'm getting kind of confused.
I'd probably like to move him myself just for this. I think in battle it's probably okay if you move him. I just don't want you to like blaze through ruins and set off 15 traps because you were just moving and you didn't know any better. It just helps me not get you killed so easily. But this is fine for this circumstance.
So where's the bat?
I'll try to explain a little better as we go on. He is the creature you're looking to kill. I'm sorry, that is the wrong tool. Is this direction, but you can't quite see him. You might be able to get far enough. Let's give him another 5 feet. Why not?
Yeah.
You could shoot over Dovry's head.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot over Dobry's head.
That's easy to do. I ain't that tall.
Okay.
You're just shooting
Well, I'm
level.
I'm gonna roll Zach.
Yeah.
19 was 29. Does that hit?
That will hit.
29. It doesn't hit.
On
The way I heard it go, like-
You laugh now. Wait till he says
No, wait, that's it.
10 damage.
10 damage. All right.
Yep.
Alright, let me roll your hunter's mark for you, bud.
Yep. Yep.
That will cost you a bonus action this turn to move your hunter's mark.
Okay. Look.
That's another 5 force damage. You want to make your second attack?
Yeah. Yep. So Roll my other attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
18, does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Was that Zach?
That'll be 13 points of piercing damage.
Damage.
And your hand. Stop moving your mouse. There we go. One additional point of force damage. So that should be 15 and 14 between the two attacks, so a total of 29.
Nicely done.
I end my turn.
Thank you.
You're
Not
welcome.
fixed.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna charge this thing because what bad thing could possibly happen? Run right up to it, and I'm gonna hit it with the hit it with the old short sword.
Okay.
Whackety schmackety. Ooh, almost had a net 20. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. For a whole 7 damage. Then I'm gonna draw my other short sword and stick him with the pointy end. Ooh, 12 doesn't hit probably.
You are correct.
Okay. That will be my turn.
Okay. Next is Zorn.
I'll move up as far as I can.
Yeah,
I'll probably-
right there. Yep.
So I'll take the dash action to be able to move up.
You could get here if you want.
I don't want to get in Jacoby's shot, so can I share a space with Gedlin?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm just wedge myself in between Eustace and Gedlin. I need to be able to see.
Okay.
That's it. I'm done.
Eustace.
Excuse me. Moving through. Hobbits. Out of the way. What do I see?
Kind up until the last part. You see a wraith up north. The sound.
Oh, that's scary.
You just see a.
Oh wait, wraith. Okay, you said wraith. I thought it said something else. Still scary. Dead thing. Dead thing. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Fool. Intelligence saving throw.
You're gonna do turn undead. Is that what you said?
Oh no. I'm casting Mind Sliver on it.
Oh, I see. I don't know why I thought you said turn. Intelligence, right?
Yep.
It is a 13.
Okay, that's a fail. Good. Do 8 psychic damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna need Devlin to do a strength saving throw for me.
Strength saving throw for me.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. 16.
16? Okay. That's good. I'm gonna pull you 5 feet away from it towards me.
Oink.
And that
See.
concludes my turn.
Would that cause an opportunity
No.
attack?
It won't. Because he wasn't moving, I moved him.
Yeah, isn't that splitting hairs?
No, well, we covered this actually in the very first session I joined.
Did we? I don't remember. Okay.
Well, so think about it this way, Dan. The result of ruling it the other way is if the bad guy's surrounded by us and he pushes him 5 feet away, we all get opportunity attacks on him.
Yeah.
A little unfair.
I mean, it would seem I wouldn't be dropping my guard, so it makes sense.
That's a
Especially
good
if you
point.
were aware that this was like something that he does regularly, where he's like,
Yeah.
I can imagine
Yeah.
if it was the first time,
Yeah.
like, "Ah!" But like,
Yeah, if you really wanted to
you're
split
right, you
hairs,
can-
split hairs the
But-
first time it
yeah.
happens, it's like, and you're surprised, so you get attacked.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah,
thank
I
you.
just like moving people around. But that concludes my turn.
Sounds good. Yeah, I just didn't know how to handle it. Appreciate that. Gedlin.
Gedlin is obviously going to do his favorite spell of all time, Eldritch Blast!
Oh, I thought it was Banish.
No, that actually is my favorite spell, but no.
You go
Hang on,
on.
where's my sound tail? Here it is. 2 Eldritch Blasts. First one, 23 to hit.
That hits.
Second one, natural 1.
Does not, but you can reroll.
19 to hit.
That does hit.
Right, first damage is 8. Second damage is 9. For a total of, 17 points of radiant damage. To the face! And I will cast... no, I will not. I'm saving my spell slot.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
No, I'm going to advance 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, getting between him and Davri
Okay.
to act as the shield.
Thank you for activating my sneak attack. Appreciate that.
That too. Don't forget to Davri sneak attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it possible
Oh,
that
no.
Davri could have held an action for sneak attack until this triggered it?
No, it has to be my attack. Like, while I'm doing the attack, I've got to call my sneak attack.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Because if it was, I
Yeah.
would have let you do that.
He would have had to spend his action to hold. Yeah, no.
Okay.
We should
All right.
totally work out some sort of plan, like preemptive plan, where we do that in certain circumstances. So it's
That
like,
would be
oh,
really neat.
Aubrey doesn't have sneak attack. Gedlin's gonna run, baseball slide in. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, me pulling him out of the way kind of really helped him out because then you snuck in.
He's
yeah.
a halfling.
Vecnu, you are up.
I am. Okay. I've been trying to
I
read
am.
over all this. So. I'm gonna attacking the same creature. I am gonna use Blight.
Blight?
Yes.
Like doesn't affect dead.
Oh, it is undead. Never mind. Well, screw it. Okay, I'm gonna get my Atlatl out. This is a javelin, and just launch it at him.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
does a 19 hit?
That will hit. What kind of damage are we looking at?
Piercing damage, but only 4 points.
How do you want to do this?
Hey.
Ah.
I'm just gonna I'm not meaning to. I'm just angry. Just, I can't do anything, and then I swing it, and then I'm gonna catch him right through the jugular.
Nice.
And like
What?
undead,
The
like
jugular's
part of
over
it
here.
actually, hit through his windpipe. Shut up, Mr. Anatomy Cannibal. And because he's undead, his probably like most of his head is gonna kind of like fall off to the side. He's like gonna rip what sinew was left.
Okay, well that finishes him off. He dies with the screech. I made a new word.
13.
Leaving you with an empty hallway.
Ooh, real quick, guys, I'm just gonna poke my head up there and see what's around the corner since we're here.
I'm poking my head over the balcony, seeing if anything's coming to us.
I'm gonna sneak back real
I'm
quiet,
gonna
like.
poke my whole upper torso over and see
You
if
do
I
not
can
see
out.
anything, Eustace. And Gadlin,
Oh,
you
that's
basically
good.
you just see an empty room at the end of a hallway.
We are safe.
I'm gonna see an empty room, but I'm also gonna say, guys, I think this path might go into. I think it might be the way into the sarcophagus that you saw the window of.
Yep.
That direction. And Davri, you said there was some like sketchy zombie creatures in there.
Correct.
Okay, so just keep that in mind. I didn't see anything coming our way, but we did just make a racket. So
Right.
Stay on high alert.
All right, team. Do we want to press through and clear that area out?
Yes.
Go ahead.
What do you think?
I'll keep the 6. I'll keep you 6, but sounds good.
Do it for Ramiro, boys.
Not a bad idea, so we don't get like
Bum rush. Yeah.
yeah, some surprise from behind while our
Exactly.
attention's forward. But
And I want to clear every room for wherever this little mask thing is that we're looking for.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'll sneak up. I'll do it. I'll sneak up if that's okay, Dan.
Yes, that is fine.
Just
now,
remember
how
to-
far do you want to go? Would you mind pinging it for me?
I want to get up here, and I got a 15 on my stealth.
I'm staying at that
Yes,
corner.
right here. Eustace
I'll-
is
I'll s-
saying.
I'll stealthify up there with you.
I was really hoping you would.
Anyone else with Gedlin and Davri?
I think we
Toby.
should move.
I was saying,
I think we should move forward at least together as
Yeah.
a group.
Yeah.
Giving the sneakers space at least, but
Like that?
But I'll get
Keep
to
it
the
close.
front.
Yeah,
If
that's
I'm a
good.
sneaker now, I'll go to the front.
Okay.
I don't want to
Uh,
be left in the lurch like
I
last
mean-
time where I couldn't get to them. So I want to be in like range where I can kind of get to them. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about you being a sneaker, but sandals are pretty good.
I've definitely got some Jesus sandals on.
uh,
D&D version of
Kobe's
Chaco.
stealth roll was 29, so
Silent as the grave. Okay.
Silent.
see, as he sneaks up, Gavin just kind of like breaks his silence just like a little bit. Like that's why he only got a 15. Just like, Jesus, like, he was a lot more stealthy until Jacoby showed up.
It's not for us.
Am I
Jacoby's like
stealthy,
climbing
Zach?
on the side of the wall. Yeah.
Okay. Everyone happy with the placement of where you would be at this moment?
Yep.
I'm happy.
Okay.
I think so.
Jacoby, are you wearing any metal armor?
Yes,
Keep
I
metal.
think so.
Gedlin, are you wearing any metal armor?
Am indeed, sir.
Shatter.
Davri, are you wearing any metal armor?
Negative Ghost Rider.
Beknu, are you wearing any metal armor?
Wait, hold on. Is light armor metal?
Leather.
Leather. Yeah. Okay.
I'm also
So-
wearing leather armor.
Okay, anyone wearing metal armor is going to get pulled in here by a force. I'll give you a chance to respond here in just a second.
Oh.
Anyone carrying metal weapons amongst you four?
Definitely yes.
Okay.
I
I have
have
a shield, I have a sword, I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Okay, so those of you wearing metal armor are going to make this check at disadvantage, and those of you not are going to make it as a standard roll. It is a strength saving throw.
me.
Yes.
So that's a
Sorry,
9, Zach, right?
Anyone wearing
Hang on one second.
metal armor?
So Liz, you can do it at a normal strength saving throw, but Zach and Jake are going to have to make it at disadvantage because they're wearing metal armor. And I'm going, as you figure those numbers out, let me read to you what you see in this room. A rusting statue of a knight stands at the west end of this hall, gripping a large iron shield. Shards and flakes of rusted metal cover the floor around the statue's feet.
You're not gonna believe this. Me and Jake both rolled a natural 20
Whew.
as part of our disadvantage check. He got a 16 and I got a 15. That's pretty impressive for disadvantage as far
That's
as I'm-
amazing. That's
That
amazing for
is
that.
incredible.
Without
considering he's-
disadvantage, I got 11. So yeah.
So far, all of you are
Regular,
good.
I only got a 4.
You got a 4. Okay. I will come back to you, Liz, in just a second. The other 3 managed to hold on to their weapons and resist the pull, which is very similar to like a magnetic force that is trying to pull you across the room towards the statue. And Beknu, what are you carrying that's metal? Just a weapon?
Oh, what am I carrying? I don't think I'm carrying anything that's metal.
Typically
then you were
speaking,
fine.
druids are pretty against using metal weapons and stuff.
Stone,
Okay,
but there's
so-
a lot of stone and
then
wood.
Liz, I might have misunderstood and had you roll a check you didn't need to do. So you are all fine.
Okay, yeah, if it's a magnetic thing, no, I'm not.
Yep, I think I must have misheard or something. So, what happens is you all feel the force pulling at you, but you are able to resist it.
Yay!
Must be Sith Lords.
Oh, pass that test. Let's keep pressing on.
You said there's
Is
a
it-
statue. There's a statue moving.
I think it's
Nope.
this right here, right? Yeah.
That's right. Yep, Aaron's correct. And
Are we
all
Is it a-
continuing to feel the
is-
pull?
You can still feel the pull as long as you're in the room.
Okay. Is that going to give a like? I'm gonna experiment a little bit. Like, would this give me disadvantage on physical actions or shorten my move speed or anything like that?
I'm going with no because you succeeded the check, the save.
Okay.
And so you were able to overpower it.
Being that, can I like just start slowly sneaking forward until I feel the pull? Like I'm waiting for it, but I don't want it to like pull me. Is that possible?
I'm gonna tell. I can tell Zora where I started to feel it.
Yeah,
Like-
I think that's acceptable. Like, Jared, you'd probably feel it here, but it wouldn't be strong enough to do.
And Davro would tell me to kind of stop there
Yeah.
too.
Hey,
Whoa, stop there.
check your metal. Something's pulling on my short swords.
Okay.
Oh, look,
Uh,
I do have a dagger. That probably comes out of my hand.
I mean, I can't see too far. I'm not sure what we're actually looking at here.
It's a statue with a bunch of metal junk around it.
Does it seem to be natural, or is this magical?
Sounds like an enemy fight.
That is a magical statue, but what comes around the corner is definitely not a magical statue. You see a otherwise normal-looking skeleton with a very strange helmet on its head. I want to give you the description of it, so bear with me for a second here.
That's hilarious.
It is a metal triangle-shaped helmet.
Like a tricorn hat?
We can
Like
go
one
with
of
that.
those helmets that they used to have, like the conquistadors or whatever.
It's
there
just a
were
pointy
some
hat,
that-
really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Hey, I hate to be a bore, but do y'all mind if we call it here tonight?
I think this would be a good place to stop, actually. We'll just pick up
Yeah.
with this little
Pocket
thing next week.
at
Cool.
6. So,
Sweet.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank
Well, thank you guys. I hope you had a good time. I sure did.
Yeah, that was a good session.
Dan, you did a good job.
glad to be
Crush
back,
you.
boys.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.